Hello everyone. I hope y'all doing great, doing great. A crime for an alleged crime. That's what I call it. All these crimes for alleged crimes. For one big fish. They all these crimes that they say that were committed, just get out of jail free card. Everybody's getting get out of jail free cards. Demetrius Smith, Richard Arline. Let's see Michael Williams. Let's see what's going to happen with him. Um, I feel Dunn's going to have to fight a little harder because he didn't give them what they wanted. So I'm pretty sure he's going to have to fight a little harder. Um, so this is about Richard Arline, and he pleaded guilty on one account. That's bribery. And the judge gave him time served. So let me go down to the imprisonment. The defendant is hereby committed to the custody of the Federal Bureau of Prisoners to be imprisoned for a total term of time served. Did he ever go to jail? Did he go to jail? Because Ann Donnelly was giving him a pass to go to the Bahamas on vacation. And I told y'all then, I said that's some bullshit, y'all. They gonna let that man run free. All they needed was some people to get up there and test the lie for the big fish. And like everybody said, even the people that I spoke to in Denver, people I spoke to in California, like these law attorneys, they said that case was easy to beat. And how it ended up like this is very, very sad. And so monetary penalties, they want him to pay a lump sum of $100. So he got to pay $100 flat up. Okay, flat up. He got to pay $100. So he got to pay a lump sum. He is due immediately. I'm pretty sure he can go and get a bunch of change out of his house and pay that $100. Um, I find it unreal. But to go through the extreme just to get the big fish, it show you that they've been working on this. I will say from the time the indictment hit in 2002. Okay, they've been working on this, and this is it's a shame. It is a shame. So for people that doesn't know, this is one of the guys that testified under oath at Robert Sylvester Kelly R. Kelly trial in New York, claiming that it was him in the video with one of the females in Robert. Okay, he's claiming that Robert was with him. Okay, and I just find it so bizarre that Richard Arline and Dominique Gardner worked at McDonald's together. Everybody worked at McDonald's. Everybody was 17 at the time. And this Richard Arline and another guy that testified against Robert, they stole. They were stealing from Robert. And I'm just like I'm my mind is just like, what the hell is going on, that people like Demetrius Smith, people with past criminal records, can go to the Bahamas, can do this and can do that, and Robert never had any kind of criminal history on record. Yes, he went to court and he was acquitted. And if we're gonna hold a black cloud over someone's head when they was acquitted and make it like they did a crime. We need to take this out of the Constitution. You're innocent until proven guilty, and you prove your innocence. But now it's not even like that. You have people that come on a stage, because that's what it was. It was a stage, a bunch of actors and actresses on a stage in that courtroom in New York. And it just seemed like all of this stuff was just basically set up just to keep Robert from even getting out, even just getting out on bail. And they use these characters, like I told you guys, all of these people were characters. They were characters to try to create something for the public to persuade them that Robert is this monster that hire people to do different things on his behalf. And how is that? When he, even with Robert being locked up, couldn't get out, phone calls recorded, barely can see and talk to his own attorneys. We was going through a pandemic, the coronavirus. So how did he order these people, these characters, to do something on his behalf? And I told y'all they were just using these people just to keep him locked down, just to persuade the potential jurors of this BS. And I always say this: harvest doesn't grow in rotten soil. So all this stuff that they have done, and thinking that it's okay, no, no, it's gonna come back to bite them one day. And it's just it's sad. Like, someone called me and was like, "You ready for this news?" I'm like, "No," because every time you say that, I know it's something not good, and I'm not ready for the news. And so I pulled it up on Pacers because I want to see the information for myself, and see what's going on. And it's sad, very sad. It's very sad, but hey, it is what it is. Um, just have to continue to spread the word, show all the different shenanigans that's going on in this case, and hopefully, people will see it. People will spread the information to important people that will make a difference, to get the word out, and say, hey, we've been under a rock, and this is what's going on with Robert Sylvester Kelly, R. Kelly. Even his people that's afraid to lose their livelihood, they can come out and speak the facts. Like, I just want y'all to know the facts. This is something that the mainstream media is not putting out here, and this is what's going on. How does this look to you? So let me give you guys the information and let y'all determine how this look for yourselves, because this doesn't look right, you know and just hopefully Jennifer Bunjean, can um get it overturned. I don't even want a retrial. I just want Jennifer Bunjean, and pray that she goes in and get this mess overturned, because the devil never wins. And no, we're not saying that Robert is this angel, but he does not deserve to be treated this way. It's very sad that Richard Arline can get up there, test a lie, all these people, because I'm actually working on, um, Demetrius Smith and all this stuff that went on. And the question is why Demetrius Smith had to speak on the behalf of all these people that's alive. They are alive and well. Even the clerk, he's alive and well. He was just awarded for some kind of um rainbow bright, y'all, the alphabets. He received an award for that. I'm doing well, G. I was just giving that report on Richard Arline. He pleaded guilty on one count of bribery. Um, Let me pull it back up. The defendant is hereby um he they said he had time served, so I'm trying to go back and see, did he ever go to jail? So I'm trying to go back and look at, because he was, how did he go to jail? I'm still I'm still trying to figure out, did his ass go to jail? And so he has to pay a lump sum of $100. And so they said he is hereby committed to the custody of the Federal Bureau of Prisons to be imprisoned for a total term of, and then Ann Dunley put under their time served. She put time served under there. That's what she put, time served. And then he has to pay $100 lump sum. So this has to be paid immediately. And so they said until he paid all this here. And I'm trying to see that is he's on probation. What? I don't even see probation on here unless he has ex order. Otherwise, the post imprisonment payment of criminal monetary penalties is due during the period of imprisonment. All criminal monetary. So time served, y'all. So Richard Arline, somebody tell me if he went to jail, cause I don't. I remember she was giving him a damn buddy pass to go to Jamaica on a damn vacation. Jesus Christ. I'm trying to see, is he on any kind of probation or anything? Any Victim Act. Amy, Vicky, and any Child Pornography Victim Association Act. Justice of Victim of Trafficking Act. Finding for the total of laws are required under the chapter. Are they giving him some kind of a victim? Are they trying to say that Richard Arline is a victim? This is on page 3 at the bottom. And they have it like Amy, Vicky, and Annie Child Pornography Victim Association Act. Justice for Victims of Trafficking Act. Finding for the total amount of laws are required under chapters 109A. I'm gonna have to look that up, you guys. 110, 110A, and 113A of Title 18. Oh, y'all, I'm thinking these people is trying to put him under a victim. I'm really thinking that. Unless I'm gonna have to look that up, y'all. Let me look this up real quick. So did they put him in the category of a victim? Okay. Chapter. How y'all doing? We're talking about Richard Arline. Richard Arline got time served, didn't serve a damn time, and he only has to pay $100 fine. Okay. See, chapter 109 is sexual abuse. Okay. Aggressive sexual abuse of a minor, a ward, or an individual in federal custody. So awarded him, they awarded him as a minor sexual abuse. They got Richard Arline as a victim. So for people that came in, just coming in, Richard Arline, he and Dunley gave him time served. He only has to pay $100. And I'm looking up these codes, sexual abuse, and I think that they actually putting him under the category of a minor and was sexually abused. And then they got child pornography victim association up under here. Justice for victim of sex trafficking act of 215. So what the hell going on? So what I'm looking at here, 18 US Code Chapter 109A is sexual abuse. Aggressive sexual abuse, sexual abuse of a minor, a ward, or an individual in federal custody. It doesn't. That's what I'm saying. How long this roller coaster gonna be crazy? This is some crazy stuff. Shit, this is crazy. Okay, let me see what the other ones are. Chapter. Hmm, mm, mm. Lord have mercy, Jesus. Whew, Lord have mercy. I seen my psychiatrist Monday, and I'm glad I'm going to see my counselor tomorrow because I need to see somebody. Shit. Okay, this is chapter 101. Okay, let's see. Once again, sexual exploitation and other abuse of children. Okay, so this damn man here, they giving him credit, and I guess they giving him the Me Too situation, sex traffic, all this. They giving him all of this. You see what I'm saying? The man turned into a minor just by switching. That's what I don't understand. But you see how they doing it. See, they allowed Geronda Pace to come in, right? And that's why I told y'all people don't understand these RICOs and stuff like that. Them RICOs and federal and all that stuff right there, racketeering and RICO. With RICO, they can bring stuff back. I don't care if it was back at 1920 or whatever. These people can bring stuff back. They can add stuff in. They can do all that. They seize your personal belongings. They freeze your accounts. That way you won't be able to fight. And I said this a long time ago. This is the biggest scandal in damn history. You right. Okay, now this is chapter 110, and I see again. Okay, we already did that one. One chapter 18 U.S. Code chapter 110, sexual exploitation and other abuse of children. So let's see what this other damn code is. Yes, baby, they done let this bastard out up under that, baby. They done put him under the category of Geronda Johnson Pace. What's this damn girl named Asriel Clary and the rest of them. That's why he took his damn big jaw ass up there, test a damn line, no good ass, and that shit was set up between him and Asriel and the other people on that phone to try to make it stick and make Robert stay in that damn jail. It's a damn shame. Okay, let's see about this other damn codes. Let's look at these other codes. Okay, chapter 110A. Boy, this shit got my got giving me the itchy booty. Domestic violence and stalking. So who's stalking him? What domestic violence? Are they talking about that video where he was screaming and stuff on the video? Who was he screaming at? Was he screaming at Arline? Shit. Like, ooh, Lord, I ain't trying to cuss Jesus, but today just work with your sister, baby, because my nerves just got bad. I'm sick of this shit. Let me see if they gonna talk about Richard Arline. Richard Arline, these people talking as if we was on the damn acting stage and test the line. Let's see the conversation on Richard Arline. Cause now nobody on this damn YouTube page and screen name was standing up there on their stage test the line. So let's see if they talk about that. Let's see them talk about that. They said the supporters and the bloggers are the reason why Robert is locked down. Hell no. And I told y'all, I said these three characters are put in place and they using them so they can keep Robert locked down so they can persuade. You notice how they kept it in the media. You notice how they kept it in the media. Now this bastard done come in here. Now he coming in as a damn victim. So now you getting time damn served, and all you is giving them some damn chump change. And then gonna get paid, might get paid, because I'm looking at when I'm reading the thing, it's about him getting paid. What the hell? All these damn crimes. And they want to lock Robert up for people lying about their damn ages, running behind his goddamn fame and his money, staying in his damn house. He taking care of their damn broke asses, giving them allowance to $5,000 to $10,000 a damn month, taking them on road trips that the damn pappies and mammies never took them to. And then you have the audacity to let all these criminals come in and test a lie against this man because y'all want a big fish, or y'all mad because y'all lost the first damn case. We gonna get him some kind of way. Then you got Jim Dare Greasy, Gloria All Lies, and all these damn people using the damn blacks to go in and put the nail in the coffin with their own damn person. Okay? This is a damn shame. I have never in my life witnessed some bullshit like this. All the way down to YouTube and social media, you see the bullshit. You see it. Richard Arline, goddamn it, time served. Now you placed up on, you're a goddamn victim, nigga. That shit was set up from the beginning. A damn a thousand crime for one alleged damn crime. A man, you know, like legal age young women, got multiple women in this goddamn house, but goddamn, they chose to be there. And they mammies put them up in there. Mammies in the kitchen cooking, as K. Michelle say. Cause we know too, the mama was in there with one of the damn daughters, so hell, it was all goddamn good. And I'm telling y'all this, I guarantee you, down to Azriel and them damn them savages and all. If Robert didn't have no other woman in his life other than either Azriel or whatever the case might be, and she was the only one in his life, that Mammy and Pappy wouldn't have gave a shit. If Tim Savage, if Robert would have kissed his ass in the damn Clary Pappy ass, none of this shit wouldn't even went down. And then you have somebody by the name of Kim Fox to get up there and goddamn recruit. But why you got these same goddamn chicken heads and Richard Arlines and shit to come in when everybody else called in and was talking about he was a nice guy. I messed around with him. I dated him. Yeah, we had a threesome. Yeah, we had a foursome. I mean, I it was consensual. That's what she was receiving. All these things. How you gonna gone from facing 15 years to time served and never spent? That's what I'm talking about. The man went on vacation. Y'all remember? I gotta find these damn videos. I might have been talking a long time on there and shit, but I said this. I said, you mean to tell me this damn man got a damn criminal history and his ass can get a goddamn vacation to Jamaica? Robert couldn't get out to save his damn life. Infected toes, damn coronavirus, diabetes, never had a damn charge in his life, clean record. Who the hell he made mad to do this kind of shit here? This is freaking ridiculous. Okay, let me look up this damn shit here. Whew, Lord. Email marketing fraud. So, who is this telemarketing and email marketing fraud? So, is this, are they talking about what he did? Are he adding? See, I'm just trying to get the right understanding. That's why I'm looking up. I like information. Okay. Are they saying that he's a victim? Because he said he was 17 or something like that at the time. 16, 17, whatever the hell. Telemarketing and email marketing fraud. So, is what did he do with the conversation on the phone? Did he email Dr. Rice? I know he was on the phone with Asriel, Dr. Rice. I have to go back and look at that information. That's why I'm looking at the code. But the way I'm thinking that they got him under a victim. But I'm trying to look at all these codes. This one here is Act of Two. Let's see. For people that's coming in, Richard Arline, time served, didn't serve a day in jail, had and Donnelly gave him a pass to go on vacation to Jamaica. He has a lump sum fee of $100. I don't see anything about probation, so he is not on probation for this right here. Um, and he got time served and not served not one damn day in that damn jailhouse. And I'm trying to figure it out. And we're gonna figure this shit out. We're gonna figure it out. Um, I'm trying to get this code here. Just give me a little time. Oh Lord, my nerves. Ooh, thank God for my. I'm going to see my counselor tomorrow, Lord. I'm gonna be telling her. I'm just telling. I'm just telling you. You just don't know, child. This is just a mess. I know she gonna say, just take a break from it. You're just gonna have to take a break. If this is taking you all out of the way, just take a break. Okay, let's see what this is. Oh Lord, this is a big page. I am not reading all that. Victim of justice for victim of trafficking. Domestic trafficking victim funds. So is he finna get some money? Y'all. And yeah, they paid. Ann Donnelly had them to pay for his ticket. Yes. I was looking at it. I got matter of fact, I got it on this page. Yes, had them to pay his damn ticket, baby, a round trip damn ticket. What the hell y'all got going on here? Oh Lord have mercy, Jesus. So this victims, let me go back with these codes. So the Victims Act is, I guess it's a Justice for Victim of Trafficking Act. I guess it's an organization that gives these people money. Okay, clarifying to benefits and protection uh, offered to domestic victims of human trafficking. Yes, baby, this is some money. What the hell? I can't believe this. He got paid to test a damn lie. Oh, Lord have mercy. Just take this wheel, Jesus. Yeah, she's something else. A crime for a damn a bunch of a thousand crimes for alleged crime. Demetrius Fifth of crime all over the place. So that's what the video I'm working on, you guys, because I put the information out there before. I've showed y'all who the man was that signed and did this so-called marriage certificate. But my thing is, Alea's mother is alive. The brother is alive. Bruce Kelly is alive. Teresa Kelly is alive. This man that and he was the head county clerk. He is alive. He retired. Okay, this man retired. And then the other dude, he's alive. I don't have his name right now in front of me. He is alive. And so you allow a criminal to come in and testify for and Durham McDavis damn scheming ass is alive. So you need to ask yourself why they didn't have all these damn people. They all they had was bad act witness. That's what I said. Wasn't he a bad act witness? Yeah. That's why I said this is a bad act witness trial. Cause that's all you had, a bunch of lying ass bad actors and actress up there to test the line all over the damn place. Hey, Mr. J, who want to talk about this? If y'all don't come on here today, the hell with y'all this time. I ain't dealing with y'all no more. Cause I said I would come back on here. I was just gonna do my video. Cause mysteriously people just pops up when and I try to come on when nobody else come on. I look and try to be respectful. Don't try to pop on when other people come on. And Hey, they pop up and come on when I'm on. But it is what it is. But does it make sense to y'all? Cause see, Aaliyah's brother, I even went back and looked at the videos, and he was in every video. He's everywhere with her, and she even said it. She said, "My brother come everywhere with me." So where was the brother? So when they said they sent for her, got a plane ticket, sent for her, she flew to Chicago, and they had a driver to pick her up and take her to the hotel. So what? Where was the brother and the mama and the daddy? Where were they? So they allowed a lying, sneaking, conniving, damn man been in and out of prison all his damn life, Demetrius Smith, to bring his ass up there on that damn acting stage and test a lie. What kind of where this come from? Okay, did I look up all the codes? Okay, here's another code. Let me see to look up this damn code. But that damn justice of victims for sex trafficking and all that kind of shit, baby, that's monetary, honey. They give money to the victim. And see, y'all see how this shit working? Dominique, no, he claimed that Dominique, they work together. Richard Arline and Dominique Gardner work together. Ain't that a coincidence? Then Dominique and Geronda Pace become lovers. Then you got Richard Arline and Azriel communicating and knowing each other. Then you got Angelo Clary knowing the Mayweather, Floyd Mayweather. Now they all communicating with the damn sisters, the twins. So everybody just communicating with each other. Don't you know you can get some money off this right here too, Justin, for victims of traffic act. You can get that money too. Just play like you a victim. So this man go up on that test a lie on the damn acting stage and test a lie. And so what was the damn video? He said he was in a video. So and they what they then they said it was Asriel or somebody else. But around that time, wasn't he a grown ass man? Now what and see, and that's why I say, and I'm sorry. They did not work hard enough to get witnesses in that damn place for Robert, because a lot of stuff could have been debunked with down to his brother, all of them. That damn Cunningham girl, when she got up there and lied, all these people they named, Demetrius Smith, Javante Cunningham, where was these people at to say they telling the truth or lying? Why the prosecutors didn't call them up? Because they know these people was up on the stage acting and test the line. They would do anything for a win. That's why I would tell y'all. I'm like, y'all sitting up here talking about the prosecutors and the feds and everybody. They are not the Bible. Every day I'm looking at crime from these damn prosecutors and these damn people that's working for the government. They just as dirty. Let me look up this damn thing here. I'm finna get my ass off here if I end up getting. Oh, Lord have mercy, Jesus. Okay, I done looked up. Okay. Whew. Act. Uh, honey, this act came in 2018. This is an act that's freshly put out there. They did a horrible job. You know, Cannon came in at the last minute and he was trying to get information from what I hear Nicole and them holding back on stuff because she want to be the lead damn attorney. The man had to try to get stuff here, and there. And I ain't gonna lie to you. And I emailed some information to him, and I showed a couple of people because I don't want nobody saying I'm lying. I don't have to put post nothing to be trying to prove anything. I don't do that because you see how these people twisting stuff and trying to say people are terrorists, and the people is these attorneys engaging with the terrorists and all that. So I sent him stuff and it was used, and he used the very words that I said to shut some of this shit lies down, baby. Haley lied all the way down to all of them. Shit, I sent it to him. I did some of the stuff I just couldn't get to him in time because wasn't nobody giving information. They saying they was tired and sleeping, so I just couldn't. I didn't know. I'm like, are they still on the tester line? What they doing? I didn't know. I had information on Dominique. I said if Dominique go up there, and that's probably why she did what she did. Because I said just in case Dominique get her ass up here, this is what she said. This is a conversation with Dominique, and this is what she said. And I sent every piece of it to him. Matter of fact, I did a video recording strolling it slowly so they can see when nothing chopped and screwed. So it's these people did something. Okay. Provide for assistance for victims of child pornography and for other purposes. Mm. So this is money too. Hush your damn mouth. Let me open this up so I can look at it a little more. The Congress passed this baby in 2018. This act may be cited as the Amy, Vicky, and Annie. Amy, Vicky, and Annie, them white folks' names ain't child pornography Victim Associate Act of 2008. Congress finds the following: the determinant of child pornography harms children because it drives product which involves severe child sexual abuse and exploitation. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. They got this man, baby. This can't be nobody but him. Lord. So this 2000, y'all remember? Oh, new charges to see if these codes, baby, tell a lot. Okay, so I looked at all those right there. Okay, that's all of them. Two of them is funding because they put the squeeze on him and told him to tell these lies or go to jail. I feel like he was put in place to pretend that he was doing a bribery deal to put more stuff on Robert. They putting all this shit on Robert. Robert was in jail when Richard Arline did this stuff. Did he call? Did Richard Arline? How did Richard Arline get in contact? And seeing this is where I'm talking about with this damn what's that damn attorney? Why she all up in the mix, the female. Hell, I forgot her name that damn fast. Let me find this. And see, that's what that how they put this shit together. And that's why now I feel like, let me find this here. Nicole, this is my opinion. This is why I feel Nicole was part of the plot to put her in so she could communicate with Richard Arline, so she could communicate with Asriel and other people. So now they can say, well, we can't record the attorneys. And she's been talking to Richard Arline, and she's been talking to all these different people. And so she probably speaking to him and delivering messages. No time work for the government, aka informant. Time served. What did he serve? Just sit on that damn acting stage and test a damn lie? Is that the time served that he did? Cause I'm confused. I am confused here. Okay, let me pull this shit up. Oh Lord have mercy. Mm, I was working on this video because I wanted to break it down. I wanted to break it down on what Demetrius Smith was saying, Richard Arline was saying. What the hell, y'all? This kind of stuff just make my booty itch. Sick of these itchy booty ass people. This is some mess. Okay, let me see if I can expand this. All these words that Demetrius Smith said, I don't remember, I don't recall, I did it, my idea. No, I don't remember Robert being, and then you have these uh uh damn prosecutors trying to go in his neck like, you better say what hell we told you to say or your ass going down. Because you did the bribery. You admitted you did the bribery, but we want you to put it on Robert Sylvester Kelly. And your ass can walk free from bribing every damn body, all the way down to the damn welfare officer, gas station, FedEx, UPS, everybody else. Wasn't real. All set in motion by the media and government. That's what I'm trying to say. Like this video, I'm gonna put that video back up. I'm gonna put it back up because if y'all, let me see if I can find it. Oh, make my damn. I'm in bed, y'all. I'm hurting. I ain't gonna lie. I'm hurting like hell, and this makes my booty itch. This no good shit. It's no damn good. How they allow how Greenberg, and just look at Greenberg. Greenberg going after Donald Trump. Greenberg going after Michael Avenatti, and then the damn nappy headed ass damn Daryl what's the Johnson. All these people together. What a damn coincidence. You got Michael Avenatti. And if they allow this damn information that this bribing ass damn money hungry, desperate ass Michael Avenatti go through that trial and it's accepted, you can't tell me it's some bogus shit going on. Because we already know, even with Trump, He lied and said he had videotapes. Even with Trump's attorney, he said he had recordings and videotapes trying to bribe them. He did that with Nike. He did that with all of them. And so for them to accept people like Richard Arline, Michael Avenatti evidence, and then you had this damn Daryl Johnson that tried to get some shit put in on Robert, saying that they tried to bribe Cook County for information. And they said, no, we can't do that. Because then people really be having their damn eyebrows up, being like, what the hell going on? Now you got this damn man about to go to damn jail. That's in jail, I think, now, because he was found guilty. Up here, all up in Houston. Didn't know the bastard was part of Houston. He brought his ass to Houston, bribing, lying to elderly people, robbing these people blind. The same way this goddamn Michael Avenatti. And y'all can't tell me all these damn criminals around here get a goddamn buddy pass. And y'all, this man, Robert Sylvester Kelly, y'all said he kidnapped. That damn Claret Pappy said it was 100 goddamn videos of minors he was screwing that they were gonna show in the New York trial where the shit is at. Thousands of devices. Where it's at? Where it's at? Damn it. I'm finna pull this up where I kept showing y'all all this shit down to Don Russell, Michael Williams, Richard Arline. The news said there was no indication that R. Kelly had any involvement, and these people know this, but they still was allowed to merge them in to try to make this man look like some kind of goddamn mafia out here. And this shit ain't right. That's the reason why Jennifer Bunjean took on this damn case. These attorneys ain't gonna take on no bullshit case, especially people like Jennifer Bunjean. What's the man that Michael Jackson's old attorney? Because I want to go see him. He was willing to take on the case. So he know that there was some bullshit. People don't go, oh Lord have mercy. Let me let this thing read y'all comments while I'm looking for this real quick.
Stephanie Luke Jimmy D.A. Pig Face Inc. AR. How you go from facing 15 years to time served and never spent hour in jail.
Not an hour.
This is sickening. ELASOUL time for change on these YT streets. The truth needs to hit on all corners of the planet. These people are getting away with murder. ELASOUL they piling up more bogus. Missy 777 contact the news. PPL get on there asking the governor is type of stuff going to be allowed. Get to voting issues. Put this on blast.
This is some bull. I'm trying to find it, y'all. Because I want y'all to remember what the news said. They said no indication. They said it. All day long they said it. Robert, but he wasn't involved. So how y'all allow this stuff to go on to Robert when he wasn't even involved? Okay, let me go down. That's why I kept playing it. Like I kept playing it over and over and over again. Nobody believes R. Kelly is a mob boss. No, sending his they believe a lot, but that ain't one. That's what I'm saying. But this is okay. But we have to look at it like this. How many people follow Robert Sylvester Kelly? How many people are fans of Robert? Look at the jurors, okay? Look who they pick. They only know of I Can Believe I Can Fly, but they're not following him where they know Robert is this funny person, this generous person. They follow his concerts. The majority of the people you see at his concert are African Americans. She is the damn Grinch. I had them in private because I was gonna break them down. I said, the hell with it, shit. I'm just gonna unprivate them and let people look at them. I still haven't taken all my videos off private, because I was just gonna break them down, but I just don't have time anymore. And I still now I in my deep in my damn heart that damn heifer, Nicole, was a part of this damn plot. While she playing like she had damn coronavirus the day of his damn verdict, and she had a damn skinny damn anorexic ass at home with her damn husband because she done completed her damn mission. And that was her mission, to come in there and create all kinds of chaos. But this is what was said when this damn Kim Fox tried to get all these damn people in. Let me play this because I still got my recordings. I ain't deleting shit.
The hotline set up by Kim Fox for potential R. Kelly victims has been receiving a ton of phone calls, but not the kind that they were expecting. So the hotline, which was set up in January for potential victims to share their stories related to R. Kelly, has been receiving a lot of phone calls, but not from actual victims, but from people who claim to have had consensual sex with R. Kelly and just want to share their stories. We're also being told that men have been calling to share stories about women they know who have also had consensual sex with R. Kelly.
They said men's been calling about women they know. They didn't say men's calling said they had sexual encounter with Robert. So these see they just like the man was talking about with Bill Cosby. So now they want to use damn child molestation now with Bill Cosby. Cause see they trying to do everything in their power to destroy these men, drain their money dry, and all that crap. Let me move on down. Mm, 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 mm. Whew, Lord have mercy, Jesus. I just, y'all know what? I'm finna come downstairs, so I'm finna take my camera off because I want y'all to see um the video. I want y'all to look at it. I want y'all to look at it, so y'all can see the people, the media speaking, and all that crap. I'm so tired, y'all. But this is enough to just, yes, y'all send him a Father's Day card. Just tell him we still with him. Stay strong, and God is with him. People acting like Robert Sylvester Kelly is a damn angel, like he is God. No, we're not. No, we're not. We just see the wrongdoing, and our people are helping putting that noose around our people neck, and I can't stand this. I can't stand it. I cry for my boys. I'm scared, and my baby boy is in Austin, and I'm scared to death. My oldest son done became a damn whore after he got his divorce, and I'm scared as hell for his ass. And I tell him, do you see what the hell going on around you? Do you see what's going on around you, son? I tell my child that I'm scared. I'm scared for my baby. Men calling to say women had sex with Kill willingly. Thank you. Now, Mr. J, did the man say that men called and said they had an encounter with Robert? They said they home girls. You see, now you see all these lies, but look how they kept that out of the damn media. But that's why I did a screen damn recording. I said, because them bastards gonna try to take that down, because anything that's gonna help Robert, they gonna take it down. And y'all remember me telling y'all before the when the trial was getting ready to start, before the trial was getting ready to start, I said, everybody, if y'all can, I said, because I don't have enough room on my computers, I done got all my devices. Y'all just screen record, do a screenshot of whatever y'all can, because these bastards gonna come in and they're gonna delete every good thing about them. Why the hell I can't find that damn thing with that damn them land fairs, that grand jury testament? Why I can't find it no more? I had it saved. It is gone. Okay, and I remember what it said. They were showing her the video. She said, that is not me. And then they showing the daddy and the mama. That's not our daughter. And then somebody else had another witness. They was like, this person here way developed than her. You see her. And so that's the reason why the damn people didn't get the damn land fairs on their damn witness stand, just like they did with New York. Now, my thing now, let's see what Landfair gonna do this trial coming up. And I just want to see what she gonna have to gain. Is it this damn violation traffic act and shit so they can get money off that? Are they that desperate for money? Because I'm gonna tell you something, people don't give a damn. People do not give a damn. Look at that woman, Honey Boo Boo. Look what Tim did. He had a murder for hire, put his nephew on a high damn dollar insurance policy, and had his own nephew killed. So do y'all think these people give a damn? It's about the almighty dollar. I'm telling y'all. Money will F up a person. These men were calling like he hit my homegirl in Harlem while singing a song. I can't stand. I can't stand Mr. J. I can't stand. Y'all see that? This can show this right here don't want the truth out. You show you how to look. The number technology don't even want to act right. Let me see. Let me get the thing while I'm working on this. All I try to do is just breathe.
ELASOUL, they piling up more bogus. Missy 777 contact the news. PPL get on there asking the governor is type of stuff going to be allowed. Get to voting issues. Put this on blast. Vote too fully dark and they paid for this damn plane tickets face with symbols on mouth. ELASOUL sure all victims get compensation. Stephanie Luke Annie is something else.
Yeah, that's that act, baby. They got that act. I love the love. It's girl. And I'm glad my daddy didn't raise us like that. They doing this thing. Yes, to Watson. This boy here, now it done came from 22 damn massage therapists to 60 damn 6. Shit. They done signed that down. He done signed that $200 million guaranteed damn contract, and them damn thoughts and popcorn poppers cover out the wood damn works. Oh, Lord have mercy. My goddamn nerves. I'm gonna have to take me a damn pill. They coming for Johnny Depp again. Yeah, shit. They what? They messing with Johnny Depp. Leave that man alone. Hey, and see, that's the wickedness, and people just don't understand, and that's why I don't rally for this damn Me Too shit. I don't rally for the bullshit like this, because it's like women are doing it the dirty way. These women are doing it the dirty damn way. Did I get the article? Okay, let me shit. Whew. I got all these gadgets, but you know I be mm, 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 mm. Oh, now they gonna fight for Amber. I done told y'all. Headed back to court. Oh Lord have mercy. Wait a minute. I'm sick of this shit. Excuse me for cussing today, but damn it, hell, everybody have their moments. Let me pull this. Let me send it to this damn device here. Send it to the. Oh Lord, mercy, Jesus! I can't take this no more, Lord. Pray for me, Jesus. I'm your child. Just cover your daughter in the blood of the Lamb, because these people, domestic violence nonprofit, face backlash for supporting her. Okay. Oh, so they facing backlash. Okay. Okay. It done popped up. Let me tap it before it go off. All because that damn. Um, this girl said, "Why no?" I ain't trying to laugh. Don't have me laughing at people, because I don't want my kids and my grandkids to come out jinx and stuff with big noses and holes in their faces and stuff like that. Because don't you know, punishment go on not on you, but it can go on your generation, baby. And I ain't trying to have no generation curse. I'm sick of this shit. That's my next shirt. I know. I, I'm finna do it too. And the last chick involved, Watts case allegedly waited till he had his happy ending. That's what I'm saying. Popcorn popper. Well, you know. And sorry, Lord. I know God gonna have to forgive me. Let me click this link before this damn thing pop up, because they want somebody to pay $1. I ain't paying y'all no dollar.
Johnny Depp heading back to court amid claims he assaulted film crew member.
Oh, Lord.
With Johnny Depp's high-profile defamation trial against ex-wife Amber Heard having recently ended in victory for the Pirates of the Caribbean star, he is now gearing up for a court battle with another person accusing the actor of assault.
Lord have
Depp,
mercy,
58, prevailed in his $50 million lawsuit against Heard, 36, who he sued over a 2019 op-ed for the Washington Post, in which she stated that she was a domestic abuse survivor. The jury largely sided with Depp, awarding him $10 million in compensatory damages and $5 million in punitive damages. The judge adjusted the punitive damages to $350,000 as Virginia law limits punitive damages. Newsweek newsletter sign up greater than. Heard, who had countersued for $100 million for nuisance, was awarded $2 million in compensatory damages by the jury. Johnny Depp is pictured testifying during his defamation trial against ex-wife Amber Heard at the Fairfax County Circuit Courthouse in Fairfax, Virginia, on May 25, 2022. Depp is facing another court battle over allegations he assaulted a crew member on a film set back in 2017. Evelyn Hochstein, Pool, AFP via Getty Images. Following news of the jury handing down a verdict that was largely in Depp's favor,
hey,
another complainant has stepped forward to state that he is looking forward to his own date in court with the actor.
Oh, Lord.
Greg Rocky Brooks, who worked as a
Let me tell you something. This damn coronavirus done messed up a whole lot of people. This damn $10 a damn gallon gas. Baby, it's gonna be lawsuits everywhere. Y'all people running around here trying to brag that y'all got plenty of money. Y'all rich. Y'all better stay poor as hell. I shop at Goodwill. Okay? That's where the hell I shop at. I shop at Goodwill. I ain't got no damn money. Shit. Mm-mm. 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 Let me see. Let me see if this is one. I don't know.
Warning.
And just give me time to get. Let me pause this. Okay, I'm trying to see. I done did a whole lot of them talking about these damn scalawags and lying asses. This lie every damn where you go with this damn lie. Sick of this shit. I'm cussing today. And the hell, if y'all better get y'all ass off here today, because I'm cussing. Because I can't stand this shit. That's why I try not to look at it like this so much, because y'all, I get goddamn hot. Make my damn booty itch. What's up, itchy booty? I see itchy booty. These gas prices is all because they wasting money on these BS. Yes, all this shit. Hell, I'm telling y'all, it's gonna be people. These people need some money. They need some money. Let me see. They need it, honey. They need some money. Shit, people just lawsuits every damn well. I think this is it. Let me look and see. Then I'll put myself on. Mm, mm, mm. It's too much. This too damn much. Yes, I think this is it. Shit. I like to do videos that show you shit and break it down. That's what I like to do. I like to show y'all just so y'all can see it come out the damn people damn mouths. Make your yes, it make your damn booty itch. Shit. All this is bullshit, and then they want you to stand up. I don't like this shit because it's making making women look like they're bullies, and you're doing the thing that you're accusing men of. Y'all was saying men were bullies. Y'all said that they tried to, take over the world, and it's an equal opportunity. Yes, get your equal opportunity in life and jobs and job payments and everything. But for y'all to sit here and try to take down a high power man, and then the first thing you say, hashtag me too, y'all, because this person did that, y'all need to put a woman up there. No, put whoever's qualified. Because I don't want it like that. I want you to choose me over my qualification. Okay? And my hard work. Don't choose me because of a damn Me Too movement and it's politically correct. Because this is what's going on. Rainbow Brights and the Me Too movements. And these people trying to teach our kids and confuse our damn kids. Confusing them. If they have a booty, do you have I really supposed to have a kitty cat. I really supposed to have a dingaling, and you got the damn kids confused. And then you got this damn gray-headed ass man in office and shit. He's sitting up here signing bill to protect the alphabets. We all need protection, not just the alphabet. Shit, somebody broke in my damn car and I usually keep emergency money in this little slot thing. They got that. They got my little thing for my car, that this thing you plug in so you can see if anything wrong with your car. Got stuff like that. I ain't trying to be prejudiced, but I got a feeling it was a mix because we live around a bunch of goddamn Mexicans. And they broke in my damn car. So we all want to be protected. Biden, everybody deserves protection. And then y'all spending all this money on bills and shit, talking about this damn code here, this violation here. This is gonna be a 2008 act, and this is a 2022 act, and this is for just the alphabets, and this right here gonna be just for the women. Okay, everybody deserves rights, men's too. That man ain't the cause of no RICO. They was forming that RICO up way before Don Russell got in there. And them people, they gonna continue to say that, and they gonna continue to keep putting that man name and shit. They gonna continue to do that, and I don't even care no more. That man fighting for his life, just like everybody else that's in jail. And for our niggerish ass people to sit here and continue to want to lock up more people is sickening. And I said, y'all sick. Yeah, black men's. You right. Black men's. And I'm afraid for my kids. I am. Let me come on here and try not to show my damn face. Let me see. Let me put this up in the ceiling. Enter. Camera off. Dang it. No, let me turn it on real quick. Let me turn it on. Okay. Whew, Lord have mercy, y'all. My nerves. My nerves. Donate to his commentary. She was not on his visitation list. He had no control over who donated to him. His, but y'all remember Tasha K was reading out, and I gotta find it. She was reading out who was all on his visitation list, and she said Rashonda Landfair was on his visitation list. She named all the people that was on there. That's what she said. I don't know. Oh Lord, I'm sorry. This Google thing. Let me pull this thing up. Let me see the mission. Okay. Hey, you guys, I'm gonna mute myself. Let me know if you hear the video because I don't know why I can't mute myself anymore on these videos. So it won't be an echo in the back or a repeat sound. Let's see.
Warning: the following video contains strong language which may be offensive to some viewers or inappropriate for children. Content in this video is intended for mature audiences only.
Which ended in June 2017 was a mistrial.
Yes.
Right.
So then, yes.
So then a retrial was set
Yes.
for you to represent him in the retrial.
Yes. In the first trial, the judge let one other woman testify against Bill Cosby, one other woman in addition to the alleged victim. When I showed up, he allowed 5 women to testify along with the alleged victim. It was clearly an effort to make sure there was a conviction by the trial judge. It was clearly an effort to make sure there was a conviction by the trial judge. It was clearly an effort to make sure there was a conviction by the trial judge.
Before this case, Michael Jackson was accused of child sexual abuse in 1993. He ended up settling with the family out of court, right?
Yes.
And the prosecutors ended up dropping the criminal investigation after the accuser stopped cooperating. Did you and Michael talk about that case?
Michael Jackson told me in no uncertain terms that settling that case in 1994 was the biggest mistake he'd ever made. He should never have settled it. He should have fought it through a trial. He would have won. It was an absurd case. But he was advised, he told me, by lawyers, by business advisors, to settle it and get rid of it, that he had bigger fish to fry, bigger projects to get involved in, that the money would be a drop in the bucket compared to what he was capable of making around the world, and that diverting everybody's attention because of the publicity attached to this civil case was a mistake. He followed his advisors, suggestions. He paid money. And what it really did was it opened Pandora's box because suddenly everybody on the planet began suing him, thinking they could make an easy buck suing Michael Jackson. I mean, employees were suing him. People he met on the street were suing him. It was just ridiculous.
Yeah.
And he told me that was the biggest mistake he ever made, was not fighting it till the end.
How much did he settle for in that case?
Well, allegedly, it was around $20 million.
Wow.
There are differing opinions as to how much it was. I was not involved in that case, and
Yeah.
I was not involved in that settlement. I had to deal with it because to my shock, the trial judge in the criminal case that I defended allowed evidence that he had settled cases to come into the trial. I had never seen that before. I thought it was highly prejudicial, but the judge let it in. So I had to deal with the fact that the jury knew he had settled two other cases. The judge didn't let the dollar amounts come into the courtroom, but people knew what they were. Um, I had to deal with that. And basically, as I said a second ago, I told the jury that he was advised to do this, that he would make far more money than this. He was the world's greatest singer, choreographer, the greatest artist, the greatest dancer, that he should get rid of this case, that the money was a drop in the bucket. And he unfortunately followed that advice.
Okay. So then there was a documentary that came out in 2003 called Living with Michael Jackson. And in that documentary, they showed him holding hands with a young boy named Gavin Arvizo. And he also talked about how he would have kids sleeping, in this large bed of his. And that actually triggered his 2005 case.
That's correct. There was a documentary that was made by someone named Martin Bashir. Unfortunately, he convinced Michael that he would be a very fair documentary filmmaker. That, according to Michael, because I wasn't involved in this, Michael said the man told him that he would he would treat him very fairly. He would show what a wonderful artist and father he was. And Michael was expecting this documentary to be very positive. It turned out to be exactly the opposite. But Michael did something very smart. He wouldn't conduct any interview with this producer without having his own videographer present. So we had the parts that were included in the documentary, and we had the outtakes that were not included in the documentary. And there was a tremendous difference between what this producer portrayed Michael as in the documentary and what he was saying to him in the outtakes he did not include. So what happened in the trial was the prosecutors wanted permission from the court, the judge, to use this documentary and show it to the jury. And I acted like I didn't want them to. I actually did, because first of all, a lot of that documentary I thought would be very appealing to a jury. You show a very young Michael Jackson performing as a child. You show him grow and develop. You show his enormous talent. He sings, the music just takes over, the atmosphere. So the press fixated on a couple of quotes they thought were very damaging to Michael Jackson. I focused on the other parts, which I thought were very favorable to him. And I wanted the judge to let us use the outtakes that weren't included, where the producer, Mr. Bashir, told him he was a great father. He was learning wonderful things from him. I mean, the outtakes were very different from the spirit of the documentary, as far as I'm concerned. So both came in. The documentary came in the prosecution's case. The outtakes came in our case. And the rest is history. He was acquitted of every count.
3 men charged in plots to bribe, threaten alleged victims. One man allegedly discussed paying a victim $500,000 to keep her from cooperating with the feds, saying she got too much. Another harassed a woman who filed a lawsuit against Kelly, the feds say. The overtures began in late May, months after a woman who once publicly defended R. Kelly turned on the R&B singer and began to cooperate with federal authorities. In a text message, the woman was allegedly told, "He wants to pay you for silence." Then, in a phone call recorded by law enforcement with the woman's permission, Richard Arline Jr. allegedly offered the woman $500,000 to stop working with the feds. "You got some shish. I don't know what the F you might got, some videos or some iPads or whatever you might got. Your story," Arline allegedly said. "They just want that to disappear. You know what I'm saying?" Now Arline, 31, of Dolton has been charged by federal prosecutors in New York with trying to prevent the woman from testifying there against Kelly. Also charged in separate, but similar, schemes are Donald Russell, 45, of Chicago, and Michael Williams, 37, of Georgia. Criminal complaints against all 3 men, who each have ties to Kelly, were made public Wednesday. The complaint against Arline said, it remains unclear whether Kelly or others implicitly or explicitly authorized Arline Jr. to negotiate a bribe payment on behalf of Kelly. Still, the new charges are bad news for the singer who has been locked up in Chicago's Metropolitan Correctional Center for more than a year. Though he is due to go to trial in Chicago and Brooklyn this fall, both cases could be delayed by the coronavirus permission. Richard Arline Jr.,
Great father, he was learning, and the rest is history. He was acquitted.
man who filed a lawsuit against
And the rest is history. He was acquitted of every count.
3 men charged in plots to bribe, threaten alleged victims. One man allegedly discussed paying a victim $500,000 to keep her from cooperating with the feds, saying, she got too much. Another harassed a woman who filed a lawsuit against Kelly, the feds say. The overtures began in late May, months after a woman who once publicly defended R. Kelly turned on the R&B singer and began to cooperate with federal authorities. In a text message, the woman was allegedly told, he wants to pay you for silence. Then, in a phone call recorded by law enforcement with the woman's permission, Richard Arline Jr. allegedly offered the woman $500,000 to stop working with the feds. You got some shish. I don't know what the F you might got, some videos or some iPads or whatever you might got, your story, Arline allegedly said. They just want that to disappear. You know what I'm saying? Now Arline, 31, of Dolton has been charged by federal prosecutors in New York with trying to prevent the woman from testifying there against Kelly. Also charged in separate, but similar, schemes are Donald Russell, 45, of Chicago, and Michael Williams, 37, of Georgia. Criminal complaints against all 3 men, who each have ties to Kelly, were made public Wednesday. The complaint against Arline said, it remains unclear whether Kelly or others, implicitly or explicitly authorized Arline Jr. to negotiate a bribe payment on behalf of Kelly. Still, the new charges are bad news for the singer who has been locked up in Chicago's Metropolitan Correctional Center for more than a year.
Okay, let me pause
Though
it.
he is
So,
due to go to trial in Chicago and Brooklyn this fall, both cases could be delayed by the coronavirus.
so that this is the video that I was showing you guys. Hi everybody, welcome to the channel. You know, we're speaking on Richard Arline. We might as well speak on Michael Williams and Darnell Russell. And everything, this video that I made, it was showing everyone that even the news people said that there's no indication that Robert was involved. Okay, so what does Robert has to do with Richard Arline speaking to Azriel Clary? He didn't demand him to do anything. Robert's recordings, right? His phone calls are recorded. Okay. I don't think Robert could afford to be giving Azriel almost $500,000. I mean, you know, $500,000 when she's already speaking to the, you know, Homeland Security and the government, you know. That doesn't make any sense. So these are like old videos that I was trying to show to you guys and prove where they saying Robert had no involvement. How can they allow this to be used against Robert? So this is one of the video that I did a while back. So I'm gonna try to let it keep going because I just wanted y'all to just pay attention to what they say. No indication, no records, no proof, nothing that shows that Robert had anything to do with this. And then I'm going to break down Darnell Russell, whether people like it or not. Some people just feel like he didn't say the right things and he was big part of him getting the RICO and all that. No, they just use these people, like I told y'all, as bait. These 3 were character baits to paint a narrative, to paint a picture, to make Robert look like this monster. Y'all already know the mainstream media does not put out things in favor of certain people, right? unless they are popular like Johnny Depp, and they seen all the people out there showing that they for him, they were advocating for him, and so basically they were trying to make put both sides of the information out. But when you have people tucking their tails and running from Robert and showing that I don't have your back, this is what they're going to do. Favoritism, cancel culture, all these things.
Virus pandemic. Without question, Robert Kelly had nothing to do with any of these alleged acts by those charged, Steve Greenberg, one of Kelly's lawyers, wrote on Twitter after the charges were unsealed. He hasn't attempted to intimidate anyone, or encouraged anyone else to do so. No involvement whatsoever. Kelly's legal team has been trying to get Kelly out of jail for months, pointing largely to the pandemic. But prosecutors have underscored allegations that Kelly obstructed justice in his 2008 Cook County child pornography trial. This week, prosecutors also said a bank account controlled by Kelly received at least $1.2 million last year in recorded jail calls. Kelly appeared to direct people to contact a nominee to receive payments indirectly from Kelly. Earlier this year, the feds alleged that a prison staff member helped Kelly, 53, make an unrecorded phone call.
I don't know if y'all can recall that situation with, they said an attorney brought some paper information or a letter or something to Robert, and it didn't go through security check, because security check's supposed to read every letter, just supposed to screen everything. And so he ended up getting a letter from some attorney, and I wish I know what attorney that was. I really wish I knew what attorney that was. And so this attorney gave him this letter without giving it to security. Okay, and then, they say he got in trouble because a staff member let him make a unrecorded phone call. So if you can remember that and recall that, that was a little bit before Robert's hearing to try to get bond. But everything seemed to happen at least a week before Robert goes to get for a bond hearing. And so I was like, when that information came out, I'm like, you know what, that's a setup. They are setting Robert up. Like, okay, a staff member, like Robert never been in jail before, sitting in jail like that. A staff member, was probably like, okay, you can use the phone. The phones are tied up.
Let me bring y'all to speed on that. And yeah, James Mason, baby, they dropped. I talked about James Mason. James Mason, I've been trying to look for his stuff on Pacers, couldn't find it. I'm like, where are you, James Mason? I did a video, so you can go back and look at that, baby. They dropped the charges on him. He only thing he had to agree with was not to go around the Savages. And I said, ain't that some shit? That's when I was trying to tell y'all that they use, even James Mason, they use him, right? As for threatening, they use these three men here as well, so they can paint a picture to hurt Robert Sylvester Kelly. Robert Sylvester Kelly, and somebody, I see where somebody said, isn't Don the one that did the bomb threat? Okay, his date is coming up in court, and if he did or not, Robert didn't have anything to do with that. And like I told you guys, the feds, okay, the prosecutor, just like I told y'all about Angelo Clary's wife when they was showing those text messages, and I told you guys, I said two people having a conversation. Why we only see one conversation? Okay, so now we see what the conversation. I said what the mama was saying. I said what else the mother was saying. Y'all remember I was saying that when they was doing the court thing, and I was like, and we was looking at the documents and stuff. I'm like, no, the mother said something. Mother said something. Why y'all hiding mama stuff? And I told y'all they ain't gonna be showing nothing that's gonna make Robert look good, because it was presented into evidence.
So Robert defense team had every grounds to show mama's stuff. Y'all see why they were fighting so hard to keep Azriel's parents out of that? Because they know they was part of the bullshit. They made lemons out of lemonade. That's what the prosecutors did. Robert's counselors didn't do that, okay? They didn't do that. Evidence right there. You're looking at it. Ann Donnelly. No, you can't bring that up. You notice she got mad at Canick when Canick tried to slide that in about the mama. And then you had Tim, he tried to slide something in. And she disciplined both of them. She said, what's his name? Flannery Thomas. That's his name, Thomas. She shut him down. She shut Nick down. Not Nick, but what's his name? Canick, whatever Canick first name. Shut them down. Cause he tried to slide that mama and daddy in there. And she told Ann Donnelly said, you know better. You know better. You know better. Why you do that, Mr. Canick? You know better. So when these motions and stuff was put in and everything was put in and this evidence was put in, they should have went over there and be like, okay, if we can't bring the mama in this, don't even bring this text message up in here. So Ann Donnelly stopped a lot of stuff, whether people know it or not, as far as the attorneys trying to get stuff out there. They kept them parents. I said, shit, them damn prosecutors know the dirty shit that the parents did. They just want to keep the parents out. Okay. But this, what I was talking about with that letter, they was talking about the letter and that phone call. When we were talking about the phone calls and stuff. So do y'all remember when they said that when Azriel and Joy had that fight, and that's why I said it was a setup. He had the fight. So who Azriel knew? Who did they know in that jail in the MCC to run and get Robert? How they get that news that quick? Oh, it's been something happened. The Azriel and Joy had a fight, and Azriel been rushed to the hospital. So only thing in his mind, oh my God, somebody hurt, and he's like, come on, you can use the phone, But Azriel on the phone, Azriel on the other end, not nobody else calling. Oh my God, tell Robert that it's been an accident, yada yada yada. She was on the other end, and who was recording? Shabazz. And that's why I told you guys, read between the lines. And you tell me this shit ain't no setup. Like Robert knew I can't use the employee. This is damn the police. He let me use the damn phone. So he broke the law. So what's up with these people that broke the law? Have we heard anything on the man letting him use the phone to make a phone call? Why all these people ain't held accountable for their stuff? That's what I'm saying. Mm-hmm. You can use this phone or whatever. So they can put pressure on that's working for you. Everything is that we turn down fight.
Though that woman has not been identified
Here, and thank God he's continuing to fight this case to prove his innocence.
Now, they say Kelly called the woman at issue in the Arline complaint under such circumstances. Though that woman has not been identified by federal authorities, the facts in the complaint appear to match those surrounding former Kelly girlfriend Azriel Clary. Prosecutors say the woman began to cooperate with federal authorities January 8, Kelly's birthday, after publicly supporting him in a March 2019 TV interview. If I had a way to talk to Rob, being next to him and telling him what's going on, without nobody listening to, no feds, nobody, he gonna pay her off to be quiet, Arline allegedly said of the woman in one recorded call with another individual. She got too much. She got too much.
Listening to that part took me back down memory lane. Do y'all remember when Azriel had the fight with Joy on Robert's birthday, and then she went to the emergency room, and then Shabazz a certain time to make employees the question on that. I'm like, okay, Robert is outlets about she was already running her. See, that's the type of image, but they don't
to be the victim of an arson attack that
the government wants the public to see. That's the type of image, but they don't want nobody to know about the behind the scenes situation. You see what I'm saying here?
Larry also claimed this summer to be the victim of an arson attack that appears to be at issue in the complaint against Williams. He is accused of setting fire on June 11th to an SUV parked outside a Florida home where an alleged Kelly victim was staying. Ahead of the attack, Williams also allegedly made several internet queries, including, "Where can I buy a .50 custom machine gun?" and "countries that don't have extradition with the United States," as well as a search for fertilizer and diesel fuel that led him to visit a website titled, "How Do Fertilizer Bombs Work?" Russell, a manager and advisor to Kelly, is accused of harassing another woman who filed a lawsuit against Kelly. The Fed said he also created a Facebook page called Surviving Lies, a play on the title of the Lifetime documentary series, Surviving R. Kelly, and posted screenshots of text messages and sexually explicit photographs of the woman there.
The big story in this hour 18, 3 men arrested for going to great lengths to try and silence some of R. Kelly's victims. The feds say witness intimidation was the play.
2 of the men arrested are from the Chicago area. Chris Ty is live at the Dirksen Federal Building, where one of them recently went before a judge. Chris.
Brad, Erica, cars set on fire, threats of violence, 6-figure payouts. Just some of the intimidation tactics that investigators believe allies of R. Kelly used to silence his accusers. Some of it happening in just the last 2 months. Last summer, Dalton, Illinois resident Richard Arline Jr. posted support on Instagram for his friend R. Kelly.
He's a good father and he's a good person. He don't bother nobody. He just go to work and come home.
Today, neighbors floored by his arrest on federal charges related to Kelly. They say he bribed a 17-year-old witness to not testify against the artist. On a wiretap this June, he offered her $500,000 to keep quiet, they say, and to suppress videos she had of the two of them. What's unclear is whether Kelly authorized the bribe. What's unclear is whether Kelly authorized the bribe. What's unclear is whether Kelly authorized the bribe.
One of the surest way to get the government to pay attention to you is to try to interfere with one of their cases or intimidate one of their witnesses. That is going to bring them down on you like a ton of bricks.
He wasn't alone. The feds say Michael Williams of Georgia texted the father of a trial witness, saying it might be wise to protect your daughter from heartache she's going to endure through this and after. On the same day, an SUV of his exploded in front of that witness's home, and they found internet searches for fertilizer bombs and countries that don't have extradition. A third arrest today, Donnell Russell of Chicago, who in the fall of 2018, they say, sent a letter to a Jane Doe witness threatening to reveal sexually explicit photos if she testified. And in December of the same year, she and her mom received text from a phone number associated with the Russell business saying, "You have been warned, publishing soon, and pull the plug or you'll be exposed."
To those of us on the outside looking in, these are new characters.
Characters in the Kelly case who've taken brazen steps, investigators say, to get the witnesses to keep quiet. And one other point that needs to be made here is that investigators have made it very clear they have a mountain of evidence to prove their point. What they have less of, at least according to these initial documents, Erica, is any indication that R. Kelly or his team sent these people and put them in motion. What they have less of, at least according to these initial documents, Erica, is any indication that R. Kelly or his team sent these people and put them in motion. What they have less of, at least according to these initial documents, Erica, is any indication that R. Kelly or his team sent these people and put them in motion.
So I'll take it here. And this one is not for sensitive ears, but potentially says a lot. The documents also revealed the apparent rules Kelly's team put on the underage girls when they were reportedly having sex with him.
That's right, Brad. They had to wear bracelets to identify that they were part of that group. There were rules. You had to wear baggy clothes when you weren't around him. You couldn't go to the bathroom without his permission. You couldn't eat around R. Kelly. A whole list of rules. Now, all of this, both the allegations of intimidation and the rules that are embedded in that culture.
Wait a minute. And bless these little reporters' hearts. They don't know, do they? See, it shows they don't know nothing about backstage passes, VIP, the VIP parties. They have to wear these bracelets to let them know that with the group. Of course, if you with a celebrity or an artist or whatever it may be, you're gonna have to have that badge, or you're gonna have to have that VIP certain kind of little bracelet on your arm to identify that you are to go past beyond the point of just the crowd, regular crowd. So, ooh, and see, I had to wear, different. Yes, I wanted to show that part where they saying and the news people, but y'all see how the prosecutors did it. They got them all at the same time, and they released it to the media quick. And something like Amber Heard, you know, and with that situation where they saying pull the plug, or you've been warned, pull the plug, or you'll be exposed. I'm telling what that was, you guys. I'm gonna show this picture of this woman. I hope I still have her up here. She's matter of fact, she was indicted for the same thing that Michael Avenatti tried to do. They tried to blackmail Robert, and Robert wasn't going. Robert wasn't having it. So Faith, when she was confronted about that in court, and you can go back and look at the transcripts about this attorney, which they said the wrong person. They said a he, but it wasn't a he. It was a female, and she tried to blackmail Robert. And Faith claimed that she didn't have no, she couldn't, she don't have no knowledge of that. Like she has no knowledge. So they were trying to get money out of Robert, and so they was telling them, y'all pull the plug or y'all gonna be exposed, because we're gonna show these people this stuff that where y'all trying to blackmail us. They got all that. I keep telling y'all the prosecutors got all that. They're just not gonna show it because that's gonna help Robert. Why would they? That's was for his team to do. That was for his team to do. Okay, let me download this one. It was this lady here. That was her second attorney. The other attorney, I think he was the one that was advocating for the Dallas shooting, and somewhere else he was. But he left that case because he saw some BS. But this lady here, she was indicted. She couldn't, the day that she had to go to court for the lawsuit for Faith, she was indicted. So that's why that lawsuit didn't go through, because her attorney, did some bogus stuff. So they was basically trying to tell them, y'all better pull the plug, or you're gonna be exposed. And so they took that and they switched it around. Hey Texas, next time you talk to Kel, tell him. So how, and that's something Jennifer Bunjean was talking about. How can you allow stuff like this to come in when Robert didn't have anything to do with this? And like I told y'all, like looking at the information that I have, we got me turn up those short brand cookie. Listen to her. I'm trying to write up my working stuff. What I do? What did I do? I'm trying to be as good as possible on here. I'm trying to work my way into blogger status. I'm just this bootleg blogger, and I'm just trying to work my way. I have to. It's hard. I won't be ready. This is hot. Okay, it's some hot tea. So we ready for the hot tea. I need to put my notification back up, but like when I'm sleeping, all that stuff starts thing, thing, thing. It gets to me, and I'll be trying to sleep, so I have my notifications off. But yeah, But this is the lady. So we have so this woman here is in trouble, so she lose her license. So now Faith is trying to. I guess she had Gloria All Eyes, from what I hear. Then Gloria All Eyes said that she wasn't her attorney, and she said this on Dr. Oz. But why are you sitting there representing her? Because Gloria All Eyes is a popcorn popper as well, and she running after all these wealthy, wealthy celebrities. And so I guess she was gonna take on Faith, but then when she was looking at all the information, and I was looking at the information too, I'm like, this why these attorneys not, taking on her case, because you volunteered and it wasn't a forced thing or anything like that. And that's why Gloria All Eyes tried to push her into New York. And they was trying to tell her, like, y'all was in New York. Y'all was in New York. Y'all was in New York. But from what I hear, their first encounter allegedly was in Texas. Um, Roberts and Faith. So Gloria All Eyes, that's why she had the man send those tapes, which they ain't even come out. Where them tapes at? They sent them to New York. Have we seen them tapes of that man? The man that was sitting with Gloria All Eyes, and he went into his dusty basement, decided to blow the dust off the thing, thought it was an NBA tape, talking about he was looking for a Michael Jordan thing, when all you have to do is pull it up on YouTube. So I guess he still had a VHS player. So he's sitting there with his. But so y'all see how the media came into play, and they need to be called out, because, like I said, when you are a journalist, you're gonna get the facts. You're gonna put out information on both sides. You're not just gonna take one side. But I like how they called out when they was doing a press conference with Gloria All Eyes and this man in the basement. Man, I'm gonna call him the man in the damn basement. Or was he pulling out a sex tape and decide he was just gonna say that was Robert on that tape? Him and his wife trying to learn how to get back in the groove, get hot and bothered. That judge was sidebar too much, and I threw up my hand when she kept going to break every time it was time for Canick to cross-examine the witness. Gloria All Eyes, baby, that's her name, baby. And Judge Ann, her name is Sidebar, Judge Sidebar, okay? Judge Sidebar. Y'all see, she was doing the same thing that the judge doing with Bunjean with Bill Cosby case. Damn lying ass people. I'm tired of these people. Then somebody said Larry said they guilty of everything. Okay, let me see. Okay, here's another one. Okay, I thought I was okay. I was just talking about that. Let's see, get over. Let me pull it back up. I thought I was finished. Okay. The only thing, hey, change. Gloria, right up was the name. You look, and Gloria be writing them scripts. Yeah, that's his nickname, the man in the damn attic. Hell, he up in there like he damn traumatized from looking at some cat. As old as his ass is, he traumatized from looking at some cat. Y'all go back and look at that Gloria All Eyes thing and see how I broke that down. He up there acting like he just traumatized. And then his wife come flying out of there talking about they ain't having. Come on now. How can cross-examine a tape? Just allow a tape to take a place of a witness. I'm just trying to figure out how they allow somebody to come in there and talk for some dead people. They was letting people talk for the ghosts, baby, the deceased. And I'm trying to figure out all them names that damn dirty ass damn Demetrius Smith ass name. Everybody was alive but the daddy and Aaliyah. So they had all the people. They could have pulled them people up there and talk. Yeah, rub him like he just traumatized. I still look at this old bastard, all this damn gray in his head, and he traumatized and looking at some kitty cat and some dingaling. And I know he used to look at it. He look at his dingaling every day. Look at his woman twat. So what kind of lawsuit they supposed to get? And so it just mysteriously got in his damn basement. Where the hell this man live? I forgot where he was living where was this man? Pennsylvania somewhere. Man, just all over the place. I said, how the hell this damn thing get over here? And then when the allegations come up, I believe Benji's going to hit the hearsay. Yes, that's one of them. But people mad at Cannick, but y'all better be glad Cannick had his ass up in there to do object. And I kept saying, I was like, the hell with that. I will object to every damn thing they say. Objection. Yeah, he got immunity. Cause you remember he went in there and he was finna act a fool with them people. And they had to remind him, damn it, you remember you signed this shit right here? And you get your ass up there and testify, Demetrius Smith. If you don't want your old ass to go back to jail because you're a damn robber, still a thief, and drug head, and if you don't get up there and testify and do what we damn wrote the script for y'all to get up there and act on this stage, you better get your ass up there. And that's what they was urging him on. They were urging him on. They was egging him on. Look, just go back and look at the transcript. It was like they was threatening him. And he like had his head down like, damn. But I'm looking at it. I don't know. I don't recall. No, he wasn't there. It was me, my idea. And he ain't said no Robert. Robert did this. Robert made me do this. Robert forced us all to do this. Robert pulled the gun. I came up with the idea. That's what this damn Demetrius Smith said. I came up with the damn idea. That the person was running down the street on fire, but the fire marshal investigation, they found by the car gasoline can extra large. That's what I done told y'all. Go back and look at that video too. Sandra, I did a video breaking that down. There had to been a hell of a damn arsonist, baby, to be able to shoot, run on fire, and damn arm on fire, clothes all on the damn on fire, and hell, he's pulling that damn thing off and shit like that. Pulling it off. You know? He did a good damn job. I said, that man there is a damn pro. That damn Michael. Michael was a damn pro. And the birdies told me, because I was trying to figure this out, because I was going back looking at Cash Jones thing and her number and stuff, and her name was all in this man damn indictment. And I'm like, hell, she didn't go to court to testify? Did she get immunity for something? Because I'm hearing, and this is what I heard through the grapevine. I don't have no proof on it. So allegedly, and I don't have no proof. So I'm just gonna say this is hearsay. That Cash Jones supposed to been signing some immunity so she could testify against Don Russell. Okay, so if Don Russell working with the feds, they ain't trying to get all these people to testify against this man to try to get him locked up on the prison. And that man did a good job. He is a black man. I don't know if he is a black man. He probably done all the child on fire with a damn turning back, shooting at somebody's ass on fire. Girl, please. Soon when a fire break out, what we doing? We ain't trying to grab nobody else. All men for themselves, kids and all. You see us running, we teach our kids. They come out our womb learning to run from problems. You ain't even got to teach a little child. That's what I heard. Now all I can say that is hearsay. I ain't got no evidence on it. And I just hope Don got every conversation, everything. I'm pretty sure they got the damn prosecutors got it. Because they done arrested their phones. They arrested the people's phones before they arrested these people. So I'm pretty sure they got the information. And I hope that, wait now, why would she testify against Russell if he's against Kel? It's just too much damn testify. That's what I'm saying. Now this is what I heard. And I'm like, I hope he keep every documentation, and there's no telling what them people did when they just took his phone. And that's why it's always good to bag your shit up so you can have your shit. Just in case these people kidnap your phone, they try to delete shit out of it and shit like they tried to do with that damn mammy. And it came into play. Well, I tell you the damn truth. The boy. For the road trip. Road trip. When you make it there, if you're late, you don't have time to change. You're gonna go in there. That's me and my TV girls. Sometimes he's running late, so they have to just go and perform. No bathing, no changing clothes, just straight to the venue to do the show. So they won't get sued by the promoter. So when you go VIP. That's what happened.
R. Kelly's attorney today telling CBS2 they vehemently deny that anything released today was at the direction of R. Kelly or that he had any knowledge of it. We should point out all of it put in motion, by the way.
R. Kelly. An associate of the musician has just pleaded guilty to setting a car on fire.
So the crime happened near Kissimmee, outside the home of the singer's ex-girlfriend. News 6 investigator Mike DeForest broke this story on clickorlando.com. So Mike, is R. Kelly involved in this crime?
Well, there is no indication in court records that the singer had anything to do with the car fire, and R. Kelly is not facing any charges related to the arson. Well, there is no indication in court records that the singer had anything to do with the car fire, and R. Kelly is not facing any charges related to the arson. Well, there is no indication in court records that the singer had anything to do with the car fire, and R. Kelly is not facing any charges related to the arson. But one of the singer's associates, Michael Williams, now admits to being the arsonist.
I met Rob at 17. He was the first to take advantage of me. He was the first to prey on me.
Any experience with any guys except for her boyfriend, and she had just started talking to you prior to that. Like she hadn't been dating him for she has no prior experience with any guys.
She has a boyfriend. She has a boyfriend. He's okay. My son, he played basketball. I play basketball.
Now that is said. Now the boy was okay. The one that she done merged in the water. Did he just say girlfriend? Let me tell you something. Now y'all see how they said. See how them news people lied. Said his damn associate. Robert don't know this damn man. Well, you know, for a fat black don't get along, especially it's some money involved. Shit, that's why everybody into it. Where is Cash from? She's from Miami. She's from Cash from Florida. If you go back and hear Angelo speak, Angelo said that she drive down the street past him and he don't pay no attention to her. What a goddamn coincidence. I still say today, right today, and I got if you look on there, I got it's a Cash Jones and damn Angelo and Cash Jones damn beef. Robert has nothing to do with that. That man going around telling that boy that Michael William boy that Cash said that he raped her in the hotel and everything. I got that on damn video, he was calling that woman sick. Her child she can't raise her child, and I had to tell her what to do because she Cass Jones played that thing where that man said he was trying to get between her damn legs, and all hell broke loose from there. And that's a Cass Jones, Angelo and Cass Jones beef, and Cass Jones probably told Michael Williams that this man going around spreading lies saying that you raped me on social media to everybody, trying to get you in trouble. And then they already know this man on medicine. That man take goddamn crazy pills. That's in some kind of pills. I ain't gonna say crazy pills. God forgive me. He taking some kind of pills, and it's in his documents on Paces. The man take pills. I said somebody done took advantage of this man because he's kind of slow. He was sexing her on the elevator. Was on Serial Live. I kept asking her where was she from, and she never. Miami. She from Florida too. She from Florida. Now let her say she's not from Florida. She from Florida. Cash is from Florida. Why she calling me finger dick sucking song? I ain't got nothing against her. But I'm just saying, you just have to put the puzzles together. Because this is what I'm saying. I'm just saying, they use these people along with that damn Mason. Mason is off the hook. Now we're finna see who gonna get off the hook. Now, who cooperates? Yeah, she had a book out Daddy's Little Freak. And then you got Angelo called her sick and said I told homie or shorty or something, however he said it. I got it on video. I don't remember all the words he said. He said I'm gonna tell. I warned him. So that right there show you that Angelo was communicating with Michael Williams. Robert wasn't communicating with his ass. And then Cash was like, my cousin doesn't know him. But we don't speak on y'all getting out speaking on. I guess she said she gotta be quiet. We can't speak on the case. We can't say nothing. I can come on here and tell y'all a little bit, but my cousin don't know him. He saw him one time and he didn't even talk to him. But Angelo conversating with him. So did they use that man to burn that damn rental car? A damn rental car. I said he was a badass. He poured gas on the house. Now that's the first thing he poured gas on, right? So if he was gonna burn the house, why didn't he like the match on that damn house? He bypassed Azrael's car. He bypassed Alice's car. And behold, the goddamn rental car right there, close to the curb by the mailbox. Any minute, mighty mo. That's what the damn arsonist did, Michael Williams. He did a any minute, mighty damn mo. Okay, and this supposed to been happening at 3 o'clock in the morning. So Angelo's son's supposed to be up 3 o'clock in the morning, and I guess looking out the window trying to see when the arsonists come. And then you got Azrael saying that he poured gasoline. How you know what he poured on there? Did y'all all have this plan? How you know when you was in the house and scared to death? Then you're squeezing on the little damn nephew, trying to make him, don't you cry, don't you cry. Mama all down there acting a fool, cussing and bipolarness and damn Pappy running around here like a chicken with his head cut off, trying to play like he's looking for a fire extinguisher. Hell, he couldn't find it in his own damn house. And she did, the mama Alice telling Azrael to shut the hell up. She come down there bugging her. Then the child made the mama Alice mad. She said, get your ass up in there and shit, cussing out the damn 911 dispatcher and shit. And people all over the damn place and stuff. Yeah, one of his sons, his oldest son that stay in trouble. I think that boy just got out of jail not too long ago too, got shot. And from what I'm hearing, I don't know the full story. The oldest sister, she lives in this. They still live in their hometown, and I guess he confronted the boyfriend or baby daddy, and when he turned his back, that man went and got a gun and shot him in the back. That was Azrael's brother-in-law that shot her brother. From what I hear, I don't know the full details. They keeping shit out on the wrap, but from what Azrael's sister was saying on her IG, that's how it went down. Okay, but any damn who. So you just have to listen to shit, God. I have to listen to it over and over again. I said, wait a damn minute. So the brother up doing music 3 o'clock in the morning. So if you up doing music 3 o'clock in the morning, yeah, she's like, don't you cry. Don't you cry, knowing that the child will cry easy. He was crying over them French fries. They were about to fight over them French fries up in that damn house. Hell, Belief couldn't even get a damn fry from Azrael and shit. Hell, so Alice down there just on a rampage. And I'm like, wait a minute, Azrael. See, that's why I said it was a setup. You know damn well Alice down there cussing out that damn 911 dispatcher. You get on the phone, hello, trying to talk cute, hello, and then keep hanging up on the dispatcher when the dispatcher trying to ask you damn question because your ass was lying. And I said, wait a damn minute. First of all, you're saying the son was up doing music. So how the hell he heard a goddamn arsonist come to the damn house? That boy was standing out that damn window waiting on that damn crazy ass man to come so they can set his ass up and shit and trying to set him up. So son up 3 o'clock in the morning doing music. I know it was in the AM, the early AM from what the shit was said in newspapers and everywhere. And so you got music on. I'm looking at the house. I'm like, he way up there. And then I was looking at the damn side right there. I'm like, so the car right here, way in the back by the curb, by the mailbox. And I was like, they can't see in this well, anything possible. Like I said, it's common sense. So everybody don't use common sense. I'm using the simplest. This is simple. So I don't care what nobody else thinking, how they thinking. I'm talking about how I'm thinking. Ain't shit possible. I know Robert ain't involved. Hell, Robert ain't involved. That's a Angelo and Claire and that damn Cash beef when she said that man wanted to get between her legs and she said, oh, when she was talking to a Toxic Diamond. When she said it with happy. She's like, oh, like she just was in love with that man. And then get the girls locked up by herself. Somebody promised her something. That's what I'm saying. Everybody was promised something. And see, a lot of them felt like because he is hot tamale, this is hot news, and it's that sympathy type thing. And it's this Me Too type thing. And then we got Jim Derrick Greasy talking about black girls matter and they don't care about black girls, and his fat greasy tattooed nasty looking ass. If it was so much important, you plead the fifth. You was more about concerned about your damn sources than them goddamn black girls. You fat damn greasy ass. Well, that's what I'm saying. He probably did it for Cash Jones, but I'm giving my narratives on both ends. I just said it's a Cash Jones beef. I broke it down about Cash Jones and her cousin. I said Cash Jones could have told her cousin. You hear what Angelo's saying? He's saying that he going around telling people that you raped me. I didn't tell him that. You need to handle that. Or then he said he talked to the Angelo was talking to the boy. Angelo said that out his mouth. Okay? That's what I'm saying. I'm just giving narratives. I'm just that, with attorney's supposed to paint a picture. You have to paint a picture, make it believable. You know what I'm saying? Attorney's supposed to do that. So, you got to give them narratives and break down some shit and make the damn jurors believe some shit. Like, wait a minute, that could be a possibility. And then how the hell R. Kelly that's in jail and locked up, how the hell he ordered this man to burn up somebody that he don't even know? But anyway, back to this mama and the damn dad and the pap and Azrael. So Azrael calling, I already know mama on 911. And she was like, who is that? Who is that yelling down there? And Azrael lied out on the damn phone to the 911 dispatcher talking about it's her damn sister. It was her sister, and knowing damn well it was her damn mama. So she on the phone. So she kept hanging up on the one. She said she keep hanging up. The dispatch, she called her back. She was like, don't hang up. Don't hang up on me. She's like, oh my God. So who is that down there? Who's talking down there? The people I already know is coming from the same address. So it's like, she's like, oh my gosh. Someone came and they threw gasoline on my car. I said, how you know what they threw on there? How you know it was gasoline? How? How you know when you was in the other room back there somewhere, it was 3 o'clock in the damn morning, the only person was up was the damn son. And the son ran and got dad, and damn, it's an arsonist out here. And they jumped, they some good damn sprinters. Cause the man threw the damn, he skipped the damn house. He put some damn gas around the house. He didn't like that mud up. Then he played Any Minute Mighty War, and woo, Sidhu, Enterprise car got flamed up. Okay? He took off running. Clothes on fire and gunshot. They were shooting at me. He was my husband and my son was running after him, and he was shooting at them. He was on fire and he was shooting. I said, shit. I'm on fire to hell with a damn gun. The damn gun had been on the ground, and so he took off the damn clothes and shit, and he still held on to the gun. I don't know. No, Robert had nothing to do with the car fire. I believe it was personal. Hell yeah, you ain't see that damn beef. That pissed damn Clara off hell. He said, I'd never have you. Matter of fact, I got it. I'm gonna pull it up. And then y'all, he was talking about that fake ass. So they were talking about them accounts and stuff. That's why I was telling y'all these damn screen names and stuff. They trying to play like it's the R. Kelly people, and they got all these screen names. And Cash Jones said that Angelo told her that he paid for a bunch of damn fake ass accounts and screen names. Let me see, which one is this? Cause it's a lot of bullshit. Lord have mercy. Whoever, if y'all don't remember this Cash Jones and this damn beef and the Michael Williams damn shit and Cash Jones and all that, I'm finna play it. We finna do some recap. Okay? We finna do some damn recaps. This is just everybody just acting. It was a gunshot for me. Popeye. I said shit. It was like I would listen to it. You have to listen closely. So I plugged it up to my damn speakers in here. I said, I gotta hear every damn thing these people is saying so I can break this shit down right. I said, let me look at the houses like the news people have. I said, okay, this the house. Let me check out the windows and shit. So them damn daddy, so the son ran and got the dad out. He done seen the arson. He done ran and got daddy. Daddy said he know what was going on. He had a pajamas on. He sprint over on the side of the damn bed. I guess they jumped all 12 stairs, 20 stairs, however many stairs they got. The average one steps is 12. So I say 24. So they jumped all 24 and they hit the damn first floor. They flew out the door. They ran after Michael Williams. And they were gone. And then Michael Williams turned around. And hell, if Michael Williams on fire, hell, he worried about fire. He ain't looking back trying to see who behind him. Hell, he just trying to get the damn fire out. So what Angelo said, stop, motherfucker. So he said he had a damn gun. Why did damn Angelo didn't shoot him up, bang, bang? He gangster. Hell yeah, I put it on the damn big speakers because when I want to hear some shit, I want to hear it. We had to chase him. They chased him. Who you chase? Who you chase, girl? And damn son so happened to look out the window, got music playing. Let me look out the window to see if anybody burned up our rental car. And then you hear Angelo, the damn thug and the pappy that runs the house. You can tell he had no control over nobody. Everybody was just out of control. And they probably didn't tell, but I felt like they didn't tell Alice nothing because I said Alice, she was just hysterical. She was crazy. I believe they didn't let her know about it so she could be able to just be who she is. She's like, yeah, hey, motherfucker, get your ass in the house, cussing out the damn grandkids and all. She was cussing out grandkids. Then Ezreal came down there. She told her to shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, Ezreal. I said they talking about Robert cussing these people. They cussing out grandkids. They cussing each other out over French fries. Oh Lord. Let me see. Is this here? Let me see which one is here. Ooh, Lord have mercy. Jesus, it don't make no damn sense. I'm trying to get the good.
Fuck niggas, that's like nothing. He's sitting there.
Warning. The following video contains strong language which may be offensive to some viewers or inappropriate for children. The content within this video is intended for mature audiences only.
And trying to figure out how to get my own hustle without this shit right here. Because this shit can cause me a whole different situation. Nigga, I would find something to do. I could be productive. I would learn on nigga like me. I would be sitting there really with a fake page trying to figure out how you think, how to get some motherfucking bread and be able to travel and do shit for my motherfucking kids. That's what I'm gonna do.
Everybody on here already heard me say, you got information from me. Fuck niggas, that's
like nothing. Then when I was supposed to put out the Surviving the Lives, but all last summer, his people off of those damn fake pages, which I also have him recorded saying that he paid for these pages that were harassing people.
R. Kelly, an associate of the musician, has just pleaded guilty to setting a car on fire.
So the crime happened near Kissimmee, outside the home of the singer's ex-girlfriend. News 6 investigator Mike DeForest broke this story on clickorlando.com. So Mike, is R. Kelly involved in this crime?
Well, there is no indication in court records that the singer had anything to do with the car fire, and R. Kelly is not facing any charges related to the arson. Well, there is no indication in court records that the singer had anything to do with the car fire, and R. Kelly is not facing any charges related to the arson. Well, there is no indication in court records that the singer had anything to do with the car fire, and R. Kelly is not facing any charges related to the arson. But one of the singer's associates, Michael Williams, now admits to being the arsonist.
Summer, while Clary was living in this Polk County home, someone lit her family's car on fire and poured an accelerant like gasoline around the house.
We heard a big boom. The car is getting ready to blow up.
Clary posted video of the fire on her Instagram page, along with photos of the burned out vehicle. Now, less than a year after the crime, Michael Williams has pleaded guilty to arson. Williams happens to be an associate of R. Kelly. He's related to the singer's former publicist. I drove from my house to Kissimmee, Florida, and deliberately set a car on fire in someone's driveway, Williams said in court. Kelly's name was never mentioned during the court hearing. Kelly's name was never mentioned during the court hearing. Kelly's name was never mentioned during the court hearing. Federal investigators used Google to catch the arsonist. Court records show a warrant was issued to Google headquarters seeking users who had conducted a search of the address close in time to the arson. Authorities say they later discovered Michael Williams searched Google for that address 3 times the night of the fire. Now, as part of the plea agreement, prosecutors dropped a charge of witness tamperings. Williams faces a minimum of 5 years in prison when he's sentenced later this year. Now, R. Kelly, he's scheduled to go on trial for his alleged sex crimes later this summer.
Hello? Are you at this location now? Yes, that's where I'm at. Okay. Is the vehicle inside a building? No, the vehicle is in front of my house, but it's close to one of my other cars that I can't use, and in my garage. Okay, what type of vehicle is on fire? It's a black Mitsubishi. It is actually a rental car. This is fucking a crazy part. It's actually a rental car. This is fucking a crazy part. It's actually a rental car. This is fucking a crazy part. Okay, is the fire threatening anything?
Okay,
We met Angelo the night of the screening for Lifetime in 2018. And at that time, it was just too much going on. So I just couldn't even grasp. It was so much drama because of that call and all of that stuff. But they were in the room and he started talking to them. And, both of them been to prison before. So they started talking about stuff like that. And then they just was having their own conversation. So, I mean, it just went from there. That was all the way in 2018. So they had conversations, they had each other's phone number, they were talking, they had their own situation. Michael has never met R. Kelly. Michael has never been around R. Kelly. So it has nothing to do with R. Kelly. R. Kelly didn't send anybody to do anything. That's not even what he's on. Like, no. That man is worried about his freedom. He ain't worried about sending nobody to try to silence no damn Azriel.
I know you guys remember when I did like at least 3 separate videos about Cash Jones and Angelo's beef. For those who new to this, and for those who does not remember, who've forgotten about the situation, do you recall Cash Jones going on the blogger's page, Toxic Diamond? Toxic Diamond did an interview with her, and you can hear Cash Jones speaking and saying that she was in love with Angelo, and Angelo, called her and said he'll come and lay between the legs, and and things like that. And she played a little clip of what Angelo said. So then we have Angelo clapping back, and so we already knew that Angelo was getting at her to keep her quiet. So he gets on his IG live and he just go off on her, call her stupid, says she's not a good mother. On one IG, he said that he used her, and different things like that, and telling everybody that Cash Jones told him that her cousin with her, she lied on her cousin, and things like that. And so he said he was going to expose her. He was going to, put everything out there. So I felt like, she didn't do the recording because he threatened her, to put some information out on her, but he said that he used Cash Jones. He used her to do what he needed her to do, and that he, he played her. He said he played her. That's gonna be a whole different video, but I wanted to play a few clips of what they had to say, Cash Jones and Angelo. And so with this here, I said it's a Cash Jones beef and Angelo Clary's beef. Angelo Clary beef, Cash Jones beef, and I say it's either the two. It's either, Cash Jones is so in love with Angelo that she used her cousin to do this setup, with the fire, to try to get, win brownie points with him and use her cousin in the process, or she was upset with Angelo because Angelo was, talking bad about her, and she probably, talked to the cousin and got the cousin to do some things. And, listening to him speak on his video hearing, he has some kind of, mental problems and stuff. So I'm like, did she take advantage of her cousin that has these mental problems? Or did Angelo Clary befriended Michael Williams, Cash Jones' cousin, to get him to do what he needed him to do to frame Robert Sylvester Kelly or to do some damage to Cash Jones? Because in the recording, you remember I pointed out Angelo speaking on him having a conversation with Cash Jones' cousin and that she lied. So did he manipulate Michael Williams into hating his cousin or whatever the case may be? Did he try to, manipulate the situation by telling Cash Jones' cousin Michael Williams that, Cash Jones said that he violated her? So it can be all of those things, you guys. They said Robert name was not brought up. Oh, information was many times before. This is Angelo Clary and
sending me this clip of Angelo talking about rejection.
But I'll let you listen to Angelo Clary and I'll let you listen to Cash Jones. And like I said, this is, many times before. This is Angelo Clary and Cash Jones beef.
I've been going through audios that I have because everybody and their mama just keeps sending me this clip of Angelo talking about rejecting me. And it irritates the fuck out of me because I know that's not true. I was searching, trying to find something. And then I found what I feel like is the perfect audio. It is an audio where he's actually bashing the fuck out of his wife. And I was like, well, Angelo, maybe it's just what y'all are going through right now. And he's like, nah, I've been feeling like this. Blah, 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 just talking his shit.
Then y'all following a dumbass website that was created by Dawn Russell and Cash motherfucking devious fucking lunatic ass Jones. That's who the fuck y'all following. So keep following it. But I guarantee you this, the ones you follow won't be in them cuffs. It won't be me. See, I ain't had to go down there and get questioned. They ain't had me cross no motherfucking board with no people. The ass fucking block. The first day I tell him, listen, bro, I ain't touched that motherfucking girl. When I got off the phone, he said, man, what the fuck you got on her? I said, man, I ain't never, what I did to her. I said, man, I ain't never touched that woman a day in her motherfucking life. I seen her one time. I asked him to tell y'all the truth. See, that's real men conversation. It ain't fake men conversation. It's real, the 100% truth. I don't play no game. I don't have no reason to lie to nobody about nobody. That makes no sense to me. It's crazy to me. Got young ass women that should be finding a man out here running around lying on a relationship that she never had. Now she know more about me than anybody in the world. Fuck out of here.
But he was really going to, this toe and everything. And then I was actually feeling bad for him because he was saying like, oh, he's just suppressing the pain and he just go. Like he don't actually, I guess, just deal with the fact that it's over between them.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, okay, well, now you're making me feel bad. I was like, I feel like I need to be Dr. Cash. Like, I was like, you want to come lay on my couch? Now I'm talking about talking because I was like, you need to get that out. Like, you can't just hold stuff in all the time and just act like you don't exist. He automatically jumped into making sexual advances. I want to come lay on my couch. He like, yeah. And so I say, so I can give you a session or whatever. He say, I want to lay between your legs so we can have a heart to heart. I just started laughing and I was like, okay, Okay, I was like, I'm trying to be sentimental and I'm talking about feelings and you're talking about whatever. And he was like, basically saying he needed a release and all of this stuff. It's crazy. But the best part of the audio to me is when he says, no, because I said, oh my God, now you got me over here thinking because I'm a visual person. So now I'm visualizing the stuff that you're saying.
One thing about it, I ain't got it. Elder have it on hand. He'll show the snippet. You ain't got to worry about that. The snippet will be shown today. And I'll be following up with this. So y'all ain't got to worry about that. And all that shit, let me explain. After I finish with them, and I'm going to say this, anything else I have to address about this crazy ass woman that believed in her head we had a relationship.
He said, well, picture you in my arms while I'm standing up, gripping them ass cheeks with both of your legs over my shoulders. While I'm digging in your stomach. And I want to say I wasn't even talking to the guy for a full 60 seconds before Angelo started.
Worry about that. And all that shit, let me explain.
Look, y'all, listen to how she said it, saying, like they just had her hot and bothered when she mentioned it, when he said he wanted to put his head between my legs and do something about something. She said, oh, listen to that part again. Oh my God. That girl was in love with her some Angelo. Damn daddy, pappy manager.
After I finish with them, and I'm gonna say this, anything else I have to address about this crazy ass woman that believed in her head we had a relationship.
He said, well, picture you in my arms while I'm standing up, gripping them ass cheeks with both of your legs over my shoulders. While I'm digging in your stomach. And I want to say I wasn't even talking to the guy for a full 60 seconds before Angelo started texting me, threatening me. Okay? It's like, oh, so you want to go on a nigga channel that only got 1,000 subscribers or whatever, and you want to talk shit? First of all, I was not talking shit. I mean, the problem is anytime I go to any platform, at this point, they're going to ask me about Angelo Clary because of what's already been said. You getting upset because somebody asked me about you, and I wasn't even going to dog Angelo. That was not my intention. But when he started threatening me, talking about, oh, he's going to go on Tasha K, oh, he's going to do, like, for what? You always threatening somebody, blackmailing somebody.
To be in. You wanted to be in it, so I hope you sell your books, and I hope you do this, because you're going to need a lot of more lawyer money. And that defamation of character, you'll get that too. I ain't never seen a motherfucker fabricated talking about somebody motherfucker in a relationship with somebody, and the motherfucker ain't never titled their ass with nothing. Ain't never even told them you my girl, nothing. What the fuck is wrong with you? You was an information thing in a war that I was determined to get my child from.
Well, he was already mad at me because he claims that somebody told him or he got his hands on something that basically, because he claims that he got some type of audio, and he said that I was basically I told Rob the stuff that he was saying when he sent, what's the fake crisis manager's name? Daryl Johnson. He was like, oh, you told him about Daryl Johnson. Told him about Mason, because he did have people infiltrate the camp. He was dealing with people around, and like I said, I've never seen Rob do shit.
Listen. Okay. You know that I talked to Angelo now. You gotta get rid of Mason, and you have to get rid of this public, because they are working with Arline. This was a whole this jail team thing. They knew about this from weeks ago. They've been planning this. I know you don't probably want to listen to me, but please, you cannot let him do this interview on Monday. All this stuff is a plan to just put you apart and make shit worse. Cannot let who do an interview? This Daryl Johnson guy. Rip me apart how? Rip me apart how? No. Just be specific. Be specific. Rip me apart how?
How many feel that Robert should have listened to her on that part? It sounded crazy, probably coming from her, because for one, nobody on either side of the camp trusted Cash Jones, and both of them was using her to get information from each other. But she is riding on both fences. She telling Angelo stuff, and Angelo, so she come back saying stuff, telling Angelo about what's going on, and that's why he knew about his daughter, and he had people telling him he knew his daughter was okay. He knew his daughter was doing fine. And then it was just back and forth. She was back and forth. She would tell Robert's camp stuff, then she'll tell Angelo camp some things. So she was just back and forth, and they didn't trust her. Like, Robert didn't trust her at all, because people was already telling him about her. And that's why he was like, go get the proof. Like, that's what he do. He was like, just give me the proof, so he can have some evidence, so he can have information. Right? But everything, basically, when she said about Daryl Johnson, Michael Avenatti, and you can see that all of these people were connected. And then you had Daryl Johnson. He was a snake down here in Houston, scheming and scamming. And then he tried to say something on the phone, or say something to Robert, to say that they can get information from the county clerk's office in Chicago. See what I'm saying? Okay, I'm pretty sure you timed them out by mistake, because I was looking. I'm like, she must have did that by mistake, because they didn't. I was looking at what it was said. I'm like, it wasn't even nothing to say. So I figured you did it by mistake, because that's why I closed my case, so I won't be pushing that thing and blocking people, or and stuff, because I accidentally block people stuff sometimes. And so this video here is to show y'all about what I was talking about with the screen name. You don't know who is who. You don't know who the hell you're talking to. It's basically showing y'all, and like I was telling y'all, I said this is some bullshit for Ann Dunley to allow just to come into court where you got screen name, but they didn't look into that. They didn't have expert witnesses, technology, just like with Amber and Johnny. They had experts talking about, they had some experts talking about damn iPhones and phones and shit, but they didn't have nothing breaking down about these emails. They didn't have nothing broken down about these damn alleged damn screen names. And then Cash Jones on here saying that Angelo told her about these damn screen names. I don't trust nothing my eyes can't see. That's what I'm saying. So I already know that, because I do that. That's why I keep my thing closed, because I be blocking people and stuff. I'm like, oh my God, I didn't mean to block this person. Kelting did him dirty. It was a lot of dirt going on, and y'all just don't know. I have to, some stuff I just keep quiet, and I want Robert to tell his story, because it's a lot. And when I said people that's close to him, people that's supposed to be so close to him, well, Mr. J must be somewhere supposed to be busy somewhere, because I see his joke, and I see Curtis up in here ready for his joke. Okay, let me play it. I'm trying not to disturb it, but I want to let y'all, remind y'all of what's going on, And that's the reason why Jennifer Bunjean see what we see, you know. That woman ain't gonna mess up her reputation taking up something that she don't feel, you know, if she felt like it was like some BS, she would have like, I have to pass this. But his lawyer did not. No, they did not. Because just look at who they called. Who was that damn boy from New York? Talking about a tape. Who the hell was it? I'm curious about why they didn't subpoena Cash Jones. Why they didn't subpoena her? And they didn't subpoena Cash Jones and her. They tried to slide her cousin into Robert's case. They slid Don Russell's and Richard Arline into Robert's case, and no indication, no proof. His name wasn't mentioned when they in their hearing. So why would you do that? Why? They wasn't supposed to do that. There was no evidence showing Robert did anything. So to use these three, matter of fact, Mason, and then come in and let's do even better than that. Let's pull them down screen names and bloggers out of social media. People with opinions. Do you see what his fans do? And we don't know who is placed where. So you see who's placed where. This show you who's placed. So who is placed in the YouTube world, on social media world? They placed Daryl Johnson in this bitch. They placed a whole lot of motherfuckers in there. So that's what I'm saying. How she got killed on the phone. That's the thing. Who she was telling how she met Robert. She said she was she's a journalist. I forgot who she worked for, but I believe she was working for one of the top she was working for one of the top magazine. I can't remember. Is it Hip Hop Weekly? It's something she used to work. It's somebody she used to work for. And I don't know if Angelo sent her there. I need to know. Matter of fact, I'm finna let this play and I'm finna make a call, and hopefully I can get some answers. Okay.
Okay, I want you to find out. I want you to find out how and let me know. Let me know.
How about this thing with Gail Kelly? I mean, with Gail.
With Gail King.
Gail
King.
Gail King. How about that interview? That seemed to be. They seem to try to chop him off in that interview too.
Thank you.
He did kind of lose control, but I could see the way they edited it. They edited it so that he would look bad.
Okay,
and that wasn't right.
Okay, let me.
And that when he was sending people in to infiltrate Rob's camp, he was saying that when he was sending people in to infiltrate Rob's camp, he was saying that when he was sending people in to infiltrate Rob's camp, that I told him the things that he was telling me. So he was already mad at me from like days before that. He just kind of went off the handle saying that I told Rob everything that he told me because he knows that his hands are dirty. He's done a lot of foul shit that he shouldn't have been doing. And I think at this point, with authorities being involved in all of this stuff, he just wants to keep everything quiet that he's done. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know if he'll get in trouble. I don't know what the deal is, but I know it's not right.
This is a different name.
They're still going to close it because you have to send the IDs.
Once again, I have been singing this story over and over and over and over about the Patreon, about these fake names, about people being sent in to infiltrate. You have people that's bloggers that's pretending to be writing for Robert. You have, screen names that's pretending to be a part of Robert's fight that's trying to go in and cause confusion and things like that, all the way to down to the rallies. And for years and for months and for weeks and for days, I have been saying this over and over and over again. So I think that, I guess it takes a certain person for a person to get the message. I guess it takes for me to have this in order for this message to be heard. But for ever and ever since this thing been going on and since stuff been coming out, you know, I've been trying to put two and two together, and I've been doing my research. I've been speaking to people that was actually there, you know, and trying to put the pieces of the puzzles together. And we know about these fake accounts. We know about Azriel, you know, according to Shabazz, you know, going at it on IG with Angelo Clary, her father, about the fake Patreon account. When I saw that Patreon account, I said that is so fake. And when the moment I read the title where it said Mr. Kelly, I'm like, that is not her. And so you have Shabazz calling them out on that. And so why I am on here, because I muted this is an old video, so I muted this part where I was talking before, but I wanted to talk about Carrie Kelly and Cash Jones. At the end of the day, Robert has trial next week, and I'm trying to figure this out. So all of a sudden, when all this stuff could have been debunked from you, Cash Jones, from you, Carrie Kelly, y'all should have did it when it first happened. And just like I told you guys about Michael Williams, I'm like, this has nothing to do with Robert Sylvester Kelly. And I'm like, pay attention, listen to Angelo. He's talking. He talks, he's not hearing what he's saying. When he said that he was talking to Michael Williams, her Cash Jones' cousin, I'm like, okay, I get it now. I see the situation. Now I see it for what it really is. He is trying to befriend him. So now you have a guy. What I was trying to say to you guys, once you know his situation came up and they were talking to him in court, he got these kind of mental illness going on. So Angelo Clary, being the slickster he is, he get into this guy's ear. He tries to tell this guy, your cousin going around here lying on you. Your cousin going around here saying that you know, violated her. And I want you to know that, man. So he is in his ear. So this is what I gather when I'm saying this here, you guys. So I'm going to say alleged. But if you do your homework and you do your research, you'll see exactly what I see and what I've been preaching to the choir over and over again. So Angelo Clary gets into this guy's ear. So all of a sudden you got him calling Cash Jones. So you want to link everybody together. Then y'all tried to call Don Russell. Y'all trying to link everybody together. Why is this? Because these guys believe into doing dirty, and they don't care to win, to make money. It's all about the money. It's all about having fame, and they will do any and everything to get it. So now we see Angelo Clary on his IG, on his YouTube, over and over again, constantly keep talking about his daughter. And what he said at the beginning, all I want is to have a communication with my daughter. He has the communication with his daughter, and he's still going at it because it's now all about the money. Now it's our opportunity to try to win people over. Now it's our opportunity to try to get deals and record deals and try to get a reality show. Now it's our moment. Now it is our moment. This is also with Cash Jones. This is also with Martinez. All of these people, you guys.
And try to figure out how to get my own hustle on without this shit right here. Because this shit can cause me a whole different situation. Nigga, I would find something to do so I could be productive. I would learn off a nigga like me. I would be sitting there really with a fake page trying to figure out how you think, how to get some motherfucking bread and be able to travel and do shit for my motherfucking kids. That's what I would do. See, your kids ain't never too old for you to do nothing for.
This nigga number. This why you lying, right? Do you know that I gave Cash his numbers? The fuck is you talking about, nigga? I've been had R. Kelly numbers. The fuck is you talking about?
Hold on.
No. You're not gonna.
Same night. Hold on. That same night that we did that, Did you not give me Don Russell phone number and I dialed star 67 and called
Yes,
and played the game?
yes, yeah.
So that happened, but this didn't happen. Okay.
How do you think you got relevant?
Man, listen.
Everybody on here already heard me say, you got information from me. Fucking
niggas that.
Okay, Angelo. So you admit that you gave this hacker people's numbers to harass Robert Sylvester Kelly and his camp, and then you was harassing Don Russell, and so you got this hacker doing all this stuff, and then you're gonna send Cash Jones in to be the mole to try to stir up some mess, to try to make more just get more discovery or make false discovery for your case. And so I'm reading you. I'm reading you, Angelo Clary. I'm reading you. Keep yelling over them, but I'm listening real good.
That ain't no goddamn information. Okay, since we going there. When fucking you had whatever conversation you had, who put all that shit together to send that shit over there to them? And then you came back, and then hold on, and then you came back and said they want to meet you. They got this shit. And they was like, "Who are you?"
Listen. You're right. But listen to this.
I'm right. That's all you want to hear, baby. We can keep going. We ain't got to talk about it no more. We can keep going. What's the next?
You finished? You get them all. Listen. Let me tell you something. If you gonna listen.
No, because I'm supposed to be irrelevant.
Hold on. We're gonna get to this. We're gonna get to nigga. No, we're gonna
I fuck shit up and I'm irrelevant.
Yes. Listen. Hey, Goddess, mute him, because he trying to do shit. He be on his face. Mute him, and I'm gonna answer this question. Then he can get back. All that loud talking, that shit you doing.
Don't run away, that's what I thought.
Mute him, Goddess.
I love you, bro.
So I can answer that question. I love you, bro. You don't love me, nigga. You don't love me.
When Angelo had whatever conversation he had Larry McGee to get some stuff up together to give to Homeland Security. And so we hear Angelo trying to mute him because he was getting ready to spill the tea.
See, with him, he only needs to see one thing where we already addressed and said that part, and that's it. But I couldn't even remember where he got that shit from. But yeah, that's where he got it from. He got it because they couldn't figure out how the fuck he was getting the information faster than him. So you wanted that smoke out there. Me, I would have got the fuck out the way. I'd be like, no, that's it, shit, they done. But I mean, truth be told, you wasn't really the main source of getting that. If we want to really tell the fucking truth. The dude that really you don't want to go there like really. Listen, let me tell you why Larry got in it. And this lying motherfucker. Larry used to everybody know because he told everybody. He was the motherfucker who get everybody information. When he tell you know who he said, Don Russell. Didn't I say I had a problem with the niggas that was around R. Kelly? Larry didn't know not one of these motherfuckers. When I'm up in Chicago, I gotta know who the fuck I'm around. That's what Larry came in for. That's the only part Larry played. So when Larry sit there and talk the shit and try to talk, tell him, you see, don't get off the phone, tell the whole fucking truth. Nigga, you was only there that the people wanted to see you because they wanted to know how the fuck you was getting people information. But you wanted to brag about it and talk about it.
Now listen, y'all. Then he said he sent Larry in to see who the hell Don Russell was. He knew every damn body else. Azrael didn't know who Don Russell is, so he just somebody that came and he wanted to. So if Don Russell was working with them, why he had to send this damn Larry McGee up in there to find out who the fuck he was, and said that's all I needed him to do is to find out who Don Russell is. Cause see, I'm pretty sure since Cash Jones was back and forth talking, she probably like, yeah, some dude up in there helping him, with his money and figuring out who done stole his money and helping him, with the case. His name Don Russell and shit. Y'all see what I'm talking about? Let him get mad and talk. But y'all see how he shut people down? He talk loud. He talked loud, and so nobody wants to speak over him. Just like when he was on Choke No Joke, he started talking loud and then trying to switch up shit and take people off the goddamn focus of what we asking you. And then when they ask some questions, he done flip the shit around some kind of way. And I hate Choke No Joke. Click me off because I had just, I was in the hospital. I got out and shit. I was ready. God, I was ready. I was waiting on everybody to finish saying what they were saying. I had every piece of evidence to pop up on his goddamn lying ass. I was gonna pop it up. I was gonna pop it up because I was gonna tell Choke No Joke, see, he fucks with y'all because you don't know shit about what's going down. See, he ain't gonna fuck with us because we know what to call his ass out on. So now, does it make sense? Because if the man had something to do with it, why Daddy Pappy Manager had to send his damn boy to find out who done Russell is?
And all this shit. And that's what got your motherfucking name in it, where you thought you was in it, this and that. But the funny part is they couldn't use your shit because you keep on fucking going on the internet saying this and that. You didn't do nothing but find out people information. What the fuck is that? Nigga, I needed it for me in Chicago. Tell the fucking truth. Nigga, you went on a program with the same motherfucker who locked up right now for you. That's who you got your program shit from. Nigga, I needed to find out numbers on my door. Did you get that for me? Yes, the fuck you did. Get on this bitch and try to make a point. Oh, but you should have just said, yo, I gave you all that information. I said, yeah, you did, bro. And you put that shit together and said that. That's what you did. You helped them with that. That was your thing. That one had nothing to do with it.
So he using illegal programming. I got the breakdown on that too. Cause when she was talking to Larry about what the situation, she said that. So my thing is, how did she get Jasmine's phone number? Who gave Cash Jones Jasmine's phone number? I'm gonna have to come pull that out of my files too, cause I got the conversation she had with Larry. Because the girl was talking, the Jasmine friend was talking about how she was crying and saying some guy came out there yelling at her saying it's just a setup, it's just a setup. And I don't know what Cash told Don Russell for Don Russell to feel like it was a setup. I don't know if she told him that she was with certain people. I can't remember that conversation. Because then she said that she was speaking to Robert, and Robert, she was saying, showing concern, like, really, Don is stressed out. And so, okay, I thought Jasmine met Cash on Facebook. Sure did. She sure did say that. So that's how that's how they got in communication. But I'm trying to figure out, why would Cash Jones warn Don about her unless she knew something was going down with Jasmine? For that man to come out there and said don't look good, you look like a kid, he don't need all this shit, here's $100, get the fuck on. So I guess Don Russell put Jasmine and old dude together to ride on the megabus together. And yeah, that's what I'm saying. And so Angelo said Jasmine mama was looking for her. How the hell Angelo know Jasmine mama? So that's what I'm saying. It's just some twisted shit. This shit is just like the damn Amber and whatchamacallit case. Oh Lord, it just twisted. This shit just twisted. But I just want to just put y'all mind back into this shit, because I don't care what nobody say. They can sit up here and say this man guilty as hell, because that's their prerogative. They feel how they feel. That's on them. But when you sit back and you take the time to look and listen at this shit, like I said, I'm going through what I'm going through, but I try to go through it and look at this shit. And I try to rest a little bit from it so I won't get upset, because when I got the information about Arline, I said, okay, it's time for me to start come back and break some shit back down. It's time for me to start breaking some shit back down. So let me finish playing this shit.
That's the only reason I see anyway that a grown ass 50-year-old man who claims he was fighting for his daughter but has his daughter back is sitting here blackmailing, arguing with YouTubers. Like, he be killing me. They do too much.
So all in these conversations, you are actually hearing Larry. You're hearing Angelo Clary. You are listening to Cash Jones. I'll speak on fake pages, fake accounts, hacking people's information, going into people's private, accounts and things like that, and stealing people's identities, and all this stuff. And see, because Larry is in this big trouble here, Angelo is trying to clean house. And if you just pay attention to Angelo Clary, he got into it with Tasha K. He got into it with Larry. He just, everybody, Tim Savage. But he said, look at the videos. Look at him talk. And listen to him always say, and they're not liars. Now they're liars. He was like, yes, and she's not a liar. Okay, but you just met this woman through a Lifetime of Lies documentary, and then but you saying this woman don't lie, you don't know anything about her. But then you saying Larry is the truth, Tasha is the truth, Tasha telling the truth. Y'all go over there to Tasha K's page, she's telling the truth. Now these people finding out the bullshit and speaking out, and they're liars. Now they're lying. Now everybody is lying. Everybody is lying but Angelo Clary. Everybody is lying but Angelo Clary. And so this is the stuff I want to show you guys. So this is going to be it for me speaking. I just want to play the clips, pay attention to the words in the clips, and hopefully y'all understand why we are so furious with the feds. And I want to show you guys the desperation of trying to get a the prosecutors trying to get a conviction from out of Robert. They're using any and everyone's statements. We have people that's hacking and fraud and different things like that. And I just recently here, and they was trying to work on me, because I'm trying to get information out there.
I get ready to speak or anything, like, it's a problem. If he feels like I may go against him or I may reveal anything, it's a problem. So he'll threaten. I know stuff about you.
These other motherfuckers run around like they got an exclusive using a motherfucker who been on the internet all this time, and I tried to silence her up. Man, do she know she text messaged me some incest shit that she really don't want, but will be out. And all that will be on my YouTube. She better realize that she ain't no good to nobody. She tried to put her own family members in jail on some fugazi shit. Lying on them. I ain't even gonna say in jail, I'm gonna say lied on them. Lied on her because she felt bad about what the fuck she did. She really don't want to play with me. So all that shit y'all on here, and she thinking she fine and all that, but when I hit y'all with the real deal, y'all motherfucking Kelly supporters, I should have kept letting her go ahead and let her ride a little bit longer so the embarrassment be that much bigger for you dumb motherfuckers. Because y'all motherfuckers so busy looking for a hero, y'all accept any motherfucking all that shit she put out there. See, I got it all. And I'm going to give y'all the audio. I'm going to give y'all the audio she ain't sitting on there telling y'all. Her repeating herself over and over, asking to do something to me. And you know what I did? I act like I ain't hear that shit. Keep it moving. I never entertained that shit. You know how many times she called back? She reiterate. Did you hear me? Did you hear me? I'm not here for that. My mission was to do what I needed to do to get what needed to be done. All that shit possessive. The guy that she acting like she was dealing with, I'm going to tell you why they don't speak bad about her on the internet. I'm going to give you every blogger that she got dirt on.
like, okay, if she go out here and she be done said so much different shit, emotional, they not gonna believe her even when she starts coming out telling the truth. But see, what people don't understand is I'm not just blowing smoke. I have proof.
Cash came today and she left tomorrow. They don't even mention her motherfucking name. You know why? Because they know she full of shit. She been around. She been on them same platforms before. She's selling books. So I can't wait that she stick y'all with, oh yeah, you know I'm dropping a book. Now all the R. Kelly people need to go buy it. Do you want to know what the book about? Ask me. All that bullshit y'all keep listening to, this dumbass shit. This woman running around. This woman crazy. She need mental help and she in love with everybody. Ask the bloggers. Ask the male bloggers that can't say a name. Ask the one that went on there talking about, oh, I'm glad you told your truth. Cash, ain't no motherfucking truth here. Because if it was truth here, you don't want the motherfucking text messages and none of that shit up. And you're going to say, I hacked it because she trying to figure out, oh, how to tell that nigga she sent it out. She sent it out. So I guess she tell him, I ain't sent him no text. I don't know how you know. Get out of here. You send every goddamn thing. You the mole behind the mole. The game's behind the game. You fugazi. You got these motherfuckers on the internet playing. You forgot I talked to you.
And for the longest, my feelings for him kept me from ever dropping anything. I'm open about falling for him. I've never, like, how he tried to downplay me, I would never downplay him like that. Now, Tim, I have to be honest, I never had interest in Tim. But with him, I did fall. So I can be honest about that. You know, I don't think that, you know, I have to lie about that.
Shit just got me hot. This motherfucking Cass. Let's get back to this. I really want the questions now of what the fuck she supposed to say so we can nip it in the bud. Now, sir, this phone, I'm going to give y'all just a short snippet of 11 motherfucking video, and this shit I don't do. But this ain't come from me. This come from y'all motherfucking king. Well, and I'm going to see if she woman enough to say this. Because it's 10 more coming after that. So when she went down there and told them people whatever lies she told them, she better told them this. Because when this shit hit the internet, I'm quite sure they're going to snatch this shit and say, oh, you lied to me. Now your ass is in what you want.
Like, I'm going to tell you what really hurt me. Because I really did have feelings. I kind of feel bad because he feel like, oh, I told Rob stuff, this and that, whatever. But before Rob got arrested, he was basically like, if you have something that could show these people in another light, like, help me. You know what I'm saying? Help me. And because I was so hung up on this nigga, I would not give up nothing on Angelo. Period. Like, nothing. Then when I was supposed to put out the Surviving the Lies, but all last summer, his people off of those damn fake pages, which I also have him recorded saying that he paid for these pages that were harassing people. See, I really don't think he wants to go there. But obviously he doesn't know. Maybe he doesn't remember everything he said. I remember everything I said and me being conflicted and me falling for him and me wavering and me being fucking confused because
Fake pages. How they forgot. Oh, I guess it's some documents. Something just came up. Ann Dunley. 30 pages. Y'all let me know. It's oh shit, 31 pages. Y'all let me know if y'all want the computer to read it, because I ain't gonna be reading no 30-some pages of nothing this woman done said. He ain't served no time. He serves time in Jamaica. Shit, when she let him go to Jamaica. So if y'all want to hear the thing? I think Ann Dunley. Okay. Hereby. Okay, yeah, Ann Dunley. Okay, who did this? Who did this? Let me see who did this. Oh, Lord have mercy, Jesus. Oh, them damn things did this. Oh Lord. I guess they had to, yeah, they had supposed to been having it by the 7th, I thought. When they supposed to have something in by the 7th? Can I hear the man again that was talking? You talking about Angelo? Okay, I'll let y'all hear. I was just asking y'all, do y'all want to hear the motion that came up? So, let me let you hear it, honey. Let me see, who is this talking?
Because Angelo was orchestrating a lot of shit.
What man?
Now we go past that. Let's get back
That
to
was
Shabazz.
Shabazz talking to her when she was
Get
eating.
in the question. But let's go back to this shit with Cat. She running around here with this
Who's
dumb ass.
Shabazz?
Only thing I ask intelligent people, go look at all her interviews. Go look at all her interviews. When she was talking in favor of Angelo, she tell people on the thing. She never met me besides one motherfucking time. Even when she put out the bullshit, she pulled a be in love with somebody, this and that. You know what? I got text message that asked her, she asked, do you think I really love you or am I confused? I never even answered. How the fuck can you love a nigga you ain't even never seen? You ain't never done it, and we talked about something. Man, I wouldn't talk about her about shit with my wife. This girl is fucking delusional. See, she used what she used on Tim and then tried to come back and say it on me. That's fine. Then she probably got a recording with us talking shit. Probably. But I guarantee you, you ain't got no whole visual of shit with me talking about nothing with her. And that's fine. So I please put this shit out. It makes no sense to me. Please put it out. Because one thing about it, I can show you airline tickets, and I'm got them motherfuckers lined up. How many times in the last 6 months I've been to Atlanta? Y'all gonna be like, wow. How many times I've been to Chicago? Wow. New York. Wow. And then tell us show y'all's hers. And I guarantee you, we was in them places at the same motherfucking time. And I drive to Miami with my Zoes all the fucking time. So she can't play none of that shit. To get to point A from house to get to point B to her family house, she got to go past me. So how the fuck we ain't never meet? Please explain that to me. Then y'all sitting there listening to some shit. First it was she heard from some.
That's what I want y'all to hear on next. See, Miami, and it was some information I pulled up. She's from she's from Florida. So when he said when she have to pass my house to go to her family house, and then he said that he ride with his goons in Miami all the time. So he's trying to say we never ran into her. So basically he's saying like my goons, they'll tell you that she ain't never been around me. Like, and he was saying like whenever they flew out to different places, I guess to the surviving lives and all these. So why was she in the same place with you at the same time? That's the question. He's saying that she was out there at these places in New York and Chicago and places like that. So why was she out there at the same time with you? Did you send her in there? And then she said, I'll go see about her. I'll go make sure she okay because she was in love with you. I'll see how Asriel doing. I'll see what's going on and I'll let you know. So that's the question on it. So that's what I wanted y'all to hear on that part.
Somebody, I'm a woman beater. Now she's scared of me. She feel like she lied and put out all types of narrative. You know what the problem is with this woman? She's sick. She needs help. She's good at selling her books, giving a visual. She's the type, let me give you a type of woman she is, right? And that's why I'm so stern. See, a motherfucker like me is too intelligent to have ever fell for that shit. She ain't got no motherfucker personal shit of me to her. You know why? Because I know she the type of motherfucker that if I would have ever been a thirsty motherfucker, and anybody chasing is thirsty motherfucker, to get to that level, without, let me say this, let me go back. Thirsty without having a motive behind it, other than sex. So some people might play it up for information they needed. That's fine. If you got a person there that's willing to be a part of something so bad, you play him. It's just like the streets. If I'm at war with a nigga and I could play this girl out of position to get my ups on the outs, that's what the fuck I do. See, we come from that city where that shit means nothing.
I'm gonna tell you, this how much I felt for him. I felt for him so much that I wouldn't have cared who he was dealing with. as long as he was dealing with me. So I'm looking like you had to know I was tired if I got to that point. But I think he thought him going on his live and him saying those couple of things like about, you know, what happened with the sexual assault stuff, and I could put the business out there about somebody who did, you know, I think he thought that those little threats would make me feel some kind of way, or, you know, him saying that he has all this stuff, which, I mean, he probably does have text messages and stuff. We were talking for a long time.
Bitch for. You're a stupid, fucking, immature, sick-ass woman that need to tell the world you have a son that hates your motherfucking ass, that you don't even know how to raise as a mother, because you always gone, right? You forgot that you got this in text messages about you and your relationship and me helping you, trying to become a better mother, right? You and your child.
How did I get 3 hours into this, y'all? I came from downstairs so I could show y'all. I came from downstairs. I mean, I came from upstairs. Thank you for correcting me. I'm on my medicine. And I'm 3 hours. That's how much damn drama it is. It's only 3 hours of drama. And it ain't even it ain't even scraping the, oh Lord. But and whenever he said he didn't mess with her, he ain't thirsty next breath. He said he will only be thirsty enough to mess with her if he had a motive. That's what I'm saying. That's why I played this, and I broke down everything he said. Then first he said, I don't even talk to her. Then he said, we talk on the phone. We talk all the time. And then he basically saying that they in a document dropping DVD on Paces. I got to download it. I'm going to have to. Oh, Lord. I tell y'all what. I put it on there, let the damn computers talk. I gotta go up and take the rest of my medicine. And I gotta get ready to go to my doctor's appointment tomorrow. It's 31 pages. And I'll take my phone up there, and when it get ready to leave out, go off, Lord have mercy, Jesus. I finished playing this, but let me see the title of this. If y'all want to watch it, it says Cash Jones claimed fake account by Angelo Clary. Pappy into it with Larry McGee. That's the video. I know. I went from, but anyway, I found out how Cash got into it. They said she kept showing up. They said she just kept showing up till, of course, Robert Sylvester Kelly just always let people just up in there, just easy as damn pie, making a pie. They said she kept showing up. The other person that I tried to talk to cannot mention her name, so they couldn't give me no information on that person. But I called somebody else that's familiar, and I still say they both in cahoots to this day and everything. I know we'll see, child. This is a mess. We will see. But the other person couldn't talk about her. He can't talk about her. So I called my other sources, and they said she just kept popping up, like popcorn, pop, 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 pop. You know, and Kels finally let her come in. And that's how she got in. They didn't invite her in. I guess she kept saying, I want to do ask you some questions and get some stuff out there so we can hear your side of the story. And he gave in. So, Pokels, you gonna learn. You gonna be just like me. Shit, I got PTSD, and I'm scared of family. I'm scared of screen names. I'm scared of everybody. Okay. I be getting in my car and I'll be like, is this person watching me? And I'll be thinking cars following me and all that kind of stuff, honey. Okay, so let's get ready to pull up these damn documents. And y'all can knock yourself out with them. Because and y'all gonna hear it, because I ain't gonna be here to pull up the damn pages. I'm not gonna be here to pull up the pages. What is this? I guess this is it. Yeah. I'm not gonna be able to pull. I ain't gonna pull up the pages, but y'all can hear it. She kept popping up like, yeah. They said she just kept popping up. She said she had some information that would help Kill, but instead she chose to withhold it because she. Yeah, I remember her saying that. So hell, child, let me tell you. And the man still with his damn wife, driving trucks and everything else, trying to take care of his family. That's all I can say on that part. Shit, I know hell we outnumber the men, but honey, find your own man. Shit, find your own man. Everybody trying to share men. That's the whole damn problem. These men think they got it going on. They can have about 20 women and shit. Then the women get into it. Then the men's in trouble because hell, it's gonna be a beef with these women, and somebody gonna be mad, and they gonna because you didn't make them the only one, and they gonna start some mess with you. So I don't know what to tell you. I'm going to pull them up to. I like printing them out and highlighting them. Yeah, I I'd rather do it tomorrow, but I'm pretty sure. You know what? I don't know why I paid for these 30 pages $3 when I know my girl is going to pull it up. She says she behind because she been on vacation resting. And y'all know I'm talking about Tracy point of view. Okay, so Lord, so he said he own the truck business. Hell, everybody getting in that truck business. Y'all can do it. I'll do it tomorrow if Tracy hasn't done it. So, because I want to hear it too, and I'm gonna be upstairs because I have to get ready, and I gotta take my medicine and be ready to go to my doctor's appointment. I can't miss a doctor's appointment. It'll be another 3 months. We in Houston, big city, and people come from all over the world. You see what happened to trouble. That's what I'm saying. So people, shit, women can be vultures, and when they go all out for you, and and they trying to make themselves number one, or are you telling them these lies, saying they gonna be the only one? I'm gonna leave my wife. I know somebody now. They long distance relationship, man flying his face. They gotta meet him somewhere else. Why you ain't bring your ass here? Like it was some mess. I was like, this man, how long a damn divorce last? This man ain't rich. She been hearing the same story for 3 damn years. Man trying to have his cake and eat it too, but he lied. And the only thing I can give Robert credit for, he told these people the truth. He gave them the opportunity. And they took it, and they thought they were gonna go in there and swing kitty cat everywhere and mouth and booty and everything else and be the only one. And so they mad because they worked extra hard to try to be the only one. After the man done told you, I got multiple damn women. So I can't get mad at it. Now this, I give them credit on that because you got a lot of these bastards running around here lying, sticking it to everybody, spreading diseases and stuff all over the damn place. And hell, the woman thinks she the only damn one. She thinks this man the only one. And you notice she don't come see you on the damn holidays. Girl, that's a damn hint. And then at certain times he come. Oh, I gotta go and I gotta go to work and well, can I come over there? I can't let you come over there, because like I told you, my I'm still going through my divorce, and and my kids there and stuff like that. I got all this property and stuff that I'm working on and stuff like that. Kel sitting back and letting them go against each other. Yeah, that's them. Shit. Because the moment you tell me I got about 5 women at home. You see what Sarah did? He tried to ease that up on her ass real smooth. He just, Robert tried to tell her, yeah, I got some more shorties. And she was like, you can go on with them shorties because I got morals and values. Bye. And so that's what I was saying. They all had a choice to get their ass on or deal with it. You know? Man, open his mouth. He put his foot in the mouth. See, that's why I listen. You gotta listen real good to these people. Just keep rewinding it. So Don Russell's court trial start July. He taking it all the way to trial. So he start July the 12th. And so when is Robert's trial? In August? Is Robert trial in August? Is his trial? Do anybody can y'all? I don't remember. When is Robert's trial? It's after Dawn's trial, right? Because at first it was before, or is it in June? His trial is in June. Well, hell is true. Shit, you let my man come tell me. And we just now, we talking and stuff, and then we meeting and we cackling and trying to get to know each other. He come tell me, I got 5 other women and shit. I'm walking the hell on. The hell with you with your 5 goddamn women. Cause I don't share, baby. I don't share my ding-a-ling.
Actually, I got 6.
You a damn lie. Shit.
Just saying.
Shit. In your damn dream. Your damn dream.
7 with you.
Shit. Mm-hmm. I hear it.
You ain't it?
I haven't eaten. I told you I don't have no appetite. I'm gonna force myself to eat though.
You said I never fuck them.
Oh, don't eat everything up from me. See you later. I gotta go get the okay. You coming on? Okay, other channel. Tell more shit. Okay. Yeah, y'all know one Papoose is the one that goes to everybody's channels, and then she give you the news and the breakdown on what's going on these channels. So hell, if I ain't drugged up, I'm gonna try to catch something. It's hard for me to catch something. Shit, my phone, tablets, and everything be on the floor. Glasses on the floor when I wake up in the morning. If it was not for you on this case, a lot of us would have convicted. Yeah, because when I watched that damn Survivor R. Kelly, my mouth was wide open because they just I'm like, what the fuck going on? That's what made me. Oh Lord, girl. I can't do it with these damn YouTubers. I'm glad I ain't no YouTuber. Shit. Cause when I become a YouTuber, I'm gonna be so damn professional. I'm gonna get on here and have my damn 2-piece suit on and my damn law degree books and shit, business book over there in the background. Yeah. Let me get my food and go upstairs. I can't stand this because I can't even drink no more. Hell, I gotta go see damn psychiatrists and damn counselors and who else? Who else? They say okay, I'm seeing a psychiatrist, a counselor, and a somebody else. Hell, what's the other one's name? Psychiatrist, counselor, and whoever. Hell, one got you. Oh God, I'm going to be. I already know. Go listen to him and be nosy. I can't stand it. I can't watch all this shit. Hell, my damn nerves been got bad and I have to click it off. So I can't sit there and watch that whole shit. Everybody arguing and scream with each other. But until next time, y'all, I'll try to come on here tomorrow and bring on some stuff. Thank you to my moms, Mr. J. Who else my moms? Because I can't see who my moms on here. Bet, thank you for timing out these people by mistake. And everybody that came on today, we're gonna try to break all this information down and get this stuff out. I'm gonna try to work on the damn whatever his damn name is. Hell, the damn supposed to be the manager back in the days that the black Demetrius Smith. So we're gonna talk about him. I'm gonna break that down and all the stuff that they use, just like how they use these other people. Okay, so y'all be blessed and stay out of trouble and look both ways when y'all crossing this freeway of the YouTube streets, cause you will get your ass ran over. Okay, nobody ain't got no damn insurance for you in these YouTube streets. Black YouTube streets will run over your ass and keep going. They won't apologize. So look both ways before y'all crossing. All right.